don't know what you had for breakfast this morning, what car you drive, who you find on, who just crazy, and everything got an opinion on you. Thank you, D-Sparkle. Thank you for the confetti. And then you go through go through earlier on, and then you just look at some people. Danny's fucking up 16 hours a day. It's chatting up to the worst most. Big up Mundo. I'm good, thank you, Daniel. D-Sparkle. Thank you for the Ramadan dig. Big up Mundo, how you going, mate? How's life? Yeah, Rickster knows Mundo last night, oh mates. How you doing, little old? How you doing? You okay? We're nearly there, man. We need 42k. Let's keep tapping. What you been up to today, bro? What have I been up to today, mate? Cleaning. Sorting shit out, as you do. I want to listen to something, guys. I'm going to listen. I'm going to play it on my live, I think, but I'm going to play it now, so I'm going to pause it again for 1 second. Sorry, what's going on here? 1 sec. Gaz, everyone keep tapping the share. I love you too, D. Oh, you ain't even eating today. Been chilling with Roberto Carlos here now, Mundo. You're with the elite now, ain't you, mate? You're with the elite. Big up, bro. We're going to a premiere Friday of a new series. I'm not going to say what it is because you get these trolls phoning them up. Probably say there was a bomb scare or something. You know what they're like. But I will put some content out for you, so it'd be great. I won't be doing any FYP Friday night. I'm going to a premiere. We're nearly there, guys, man. I'm like 33k and then we'll be done. Do you know what happens, guys? These lazy bastards here, do you know what they do? They go away and don't tap your screen, they only come back when you start playing FYP. What a bunch of dossers. Lock them all. Hello, Wexmouths. Hello, live clips. Of course, Timmy is spamming the invites. Well, we sent it to everyone, don't it? Live clips. People's bullshit, man. I'm just enjoying my food and listening to music while you've got to tap the screen. Thank you guys, please tap the screen, get the heart music, and the if you're not tapping, you're telling me the heart music and vibrations before we start this show. It's going to be a good one, guys. My fingers ache. I'm not being disrespectful to you because you know Rickster loves you, but We don't really want to know what you're up to with them fingers, love, I'm afraid. Keep that kind of information for yourself. This is TikTok. This is TikTok, these sparkles. Some women, guys, some women. My fingers, Rickster. I'll say that to my girl. My girlfriend's coming in. You want to see Sally's face? And big up D. Big up D. Hope you're okay. Yes, mate, how you doing, Dad? You okay, mate? Yo, we're happy. Hello, Talia. How you doing, beautiful? Are you okay, beauts? Are you annoyed? Oh, God bless you. She's been busy today. How you doing? You gonna come on later, say hello, are you, babe? Wanna play that clip? Hello, Mickey. What do you say? It's lovely. Thank you. She's smiling when she cooks me like she cooks. I cook every day. She hardly ever cooks, see. Am I a good cook, though? You're so mean, you are. You're really mean. So mean. We're nearly there. It's 100 class. I'll eat my dinner. Well, tonight's FYP show is going to be a bit insane, I think. This shit's going to hit the fan. I'm down. Someone's ringing my bell. You know, I don't get the blame for everything. All I ever hear is this. This is all I ever hear, guys. No, don't. This is all I ever hear is this, babe. Every single day, all I hear is... I literally could be on planet Pluto. Something happens and Angie's like... Yeah, now. I was talking about Canadian Angie tonight, Pete. Yeah. You hear it? You think it's the music?
Yeah. Too much noise.
How about now?
Good. Take them to...
Man, see how loud it is. Look how they hide.
No idea.
Look how they hide.
Okay. I can't cope half the time, can't cope. Please, sit down. I don't even hear him. Wonder why.
Didn't need to be that loud, like all the way up.
Yeah, it's an echo. Sorry, she's got a phone on. Is it proper low?
See. Press it again. See. Yeah, it's loud.
Still really low, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you, Claire. Why is it so low?
It's loud.
Babe, so you put it over there for me, please. Come on. I want it. I do want it. Is that ready a bit? How you doing, Ray Ray? Are we interrupting your dinner now? I was waiting for you to get 100 cash. Shepherdess. We've been busy today, so we haven't really eaten. What have we had today?
Nothing.
I think I've had nothing. I've had some cereal this morning. We've been busy. We've been busy. Some of these butters on the app.
Paradise.
Sit on line drinking wine 16 hours a day.
Sauce.
Big up, Gene.
Raid on me, oh yeah.
So yeah, we talk about everything tonight. What the real situation is. I'm going to tell you how it is. Big up these sparkles. Oh my God. Christina gave the Rickster crabs. Guys, if the sounds are a little bit low, I will work it out, alright? So it might not be today, but let me know if you can hear. Pardon? They're not working, the sounds are not working. I'm pressing the sounds are not working. Hear the music okay? We're at 100k nearly. Let me try it now, you ready? I wonder what that is then. Hello, Mrs. Moocher. We're on 100k, yeah, we're ready to start, Claire. Just figuring something out. Sound effects are on high, so...
I'm still mentally ill.
Evening, Mama. Good evening, Bex. Guys, everyone keep tapping and sharing, please. Let's get these numbers up. Do you know what? I'm going to start the show off on her anyway. To be fair, I'm going to start the show because we can do the ginger one after, because I want to get this out of the way because it's pissed me off. So let's start. So guys, I want to show you something, right? I want to show you something, okay?
What are you showing?
I'm going to show. You'll watch. I will. No, I don't want to show any of that first. What I'm going to show them us, and I'll get into that.
Show them.
I'm just going to show them us. Just watch the show, beautiful, please. She's like my manager. Do you know what I mean? I'm just going to show them like some like videos and stuff because then they'll understand exactly what our point is.
It'd be funny to show that she said she didn't say anything and then show that she did.
Who said that? Sophie, is that what she said in the thing? Okay, let's play your one first then, but guys, I've been given orders, so...
How to run a show, I do it for a living.
Please stop
I'm a
bullying.
performer.
Please stop bullying me.
No. I'm next.
Come on, stop. No, seriously, I want to be left. Please leave me to do my show.
According to Sophie, I'm the master manipulator now, so I need to sit here and manipulate.
Oh, but please, can I play? Please, can I play? I'm ready to go now. Oh, we're ready. Please, guys, tap in the show. Anyway, everyone's like, this is what I'm saying about she's Italian, see, do you know what I mean? So they're Italian women are like Irish women as well. They always look to be in full control. Do you know what I mean? Oh. Anyway, I'm playing the clips now. Please, guys, everyone tap and share. Get the heart me's in and the bracelets. I'm looking online, and you've got the likes of these wrong-uns in like the popular right to the top. You know what I mean? And I'm thinking, what the fuck went on here? Fuck, you know, sat in your bedroom. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start sitting in the bedroom drinking wine all day, being horrible to people. You know what I mean? And then I'm... Pardon?
Knocking miscarriages.
Yeah, knocking miscarriages. Up the Irish. Definitely tell him something. Right, I'm ready to start my show now. Please, no more. Yeah, like you're doing, Chippy Chip, please. The heart me's in and the bracelets. If I don't leave tonight and I'm unpopular, I'm blocking everyone and sacking all my mods, okay? And I need subscribers too. We've lost about 11. Anyway, let's go. Oh, for God's sake. Sorry. Didn't mean to lose the Lord's name in vain, but I've got to put this mirror on. On top of the tree. On top of the tree, but what do you mean by that, Sally? Stephen, are you being nasty, Sally, to Rickster? Rickster always gets nasty abuse. Can you just be kind for one night, please? Because there's so much lies made up about the Ricksters, unreal, and I don't know why. Let's get back to reality.
You look crazy, and it is becoming a constant.
Pardon?
Sally Leonard.
Sally Leonard. Anyway, I'm going to play.
She's got a problem with me having an opinion because everyone else, I do FYP, everyone else has opinions. She's had opinions on Levi. Hi, Zia.
Hey, so
You've never had an opinion on Levi. You've only ever had a joke. You've always big Levi up. There hasn't been a bad word come out of your mouth to Levi. I had a little joke the other day when I played that song for him, but I was having a bit of a fucking joke. So you've never had an opinion on Levi, and if it has been an opinion, it's been nice. You've said how supported he's been towards the loss of our child. So, guys, please get the harmies and then the bracelets, and thank you, babes. You don't have to give me any bracelets. People are going to start saying that you're giving me 51 pence.
Have you just listened to that second voice note?
I am absolutely livid. I'm so upset. And I'm going to tell everybody right here that if I catch another woman using that kind of language to speak about someone that I truly know does not give that same energy, I will lash out in such a way that they won't have to worry about anybody believing anything that they say. This is uncalled for, and I hope she gets the help that she needs. But I'm
sorry, guys.
tell you this
If
right
anybody
now,
jumps in my box, tries to jump in my box, and you don't subscribe, I don't know you. I'm FYP, so I'll block you.
Nasty behavior and falling apart, go get some help, because you definitely need it, and you need to leave others alone. You put this on social media, which you should have never done. It's a personal thing. And we all have a right to our opinions. It's TikTok. But you cannot lash out like that, scream and yell, and say profanities the way you do. If you're going through a hard time, please go get the help that you need. This isn't helping anyone at all.
She's talking about Talia, guys.
And I'll tell you the why Talia had a go at Sophie, why she did have a lot to say. Big up Sarah, and then you'll probably understand why Talia was so irate. And it's not that we're constantly badgered and picked on by some of these creators, and they carry on. But you know what I mean? We don't give a shit. We keep growing. And like I said, I'll explain shortly. So listen to what Zia's saying and Sophie. Zia was supposed to be my friend, right? And then she's known me a lot longer than Sophie Bailey. So Sophie Bailey's had a massive opinion on me, slandering me. And first thing Talia's going to do, she sees a man being slated, is to defend me. But I'm going to show you something, and that's yeah. Let's just carry on with the show.
Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
Thank you, Lily. This is the thing, Zia. All I had was an opinion on her behaviour on TikTok, like everybody else has. And she's like, "You're a snake. I thought you was my friend."
No, we're going to show the reason she had an opinion on you, Sophie Bailey. We're going to show. But no, people don't understand. Sophie Bailey come on this app a long time ago. She never, about less than a year ago. Sorry, she never had any support or nothing. She started off by. We were friends, me and Sophie, before me and Talia even met. And so she was in Darren's boxes, and then she grew, obviously, a platform. And then instead of being there supportive, she then criticised her and had an opinion on mine and Talia's relationship, which got nothing to do with her. Obviously, Talia is very upset of what's been said over the last 3 weeks. How would you do when you're badgered every day and it's all over the FYP and your family and friends are calling? Of course she's going to be fucking mad. Of course she's emotional. She's just lost a fucking child. How do you expect her to be when you're slating her? And if you're not slating her, you're slating our dead baby. And if you're not slating the loss of our child, you're slating me. Do you think she's not going to defend me, Sophie? Especially shit that's coming out your mouth with these lies and bullshit. What you're saying is wrong. She's going to defend me like anyone would defend their partner. And I'm sorry, but the Italian way and Irish, we do effing blind sometimes. But like I said, let's continue with the show.
I just want to remind everyone, the first run-in I had with Talia, I was sat in Rickster's box with him and like that Scottish Darren and others, just having a laugh before I went to work. Nothing inappropriate was said, and she came in guns blazing, calling me an SLAG and everything, kicking off. And she wasn't even with him then. It was before then. She didn't even want to be with him, apparently. And then we then made amends and got on and we're fine. But the behaviour I'm seeing now on TikTok, I don't like it.
It's way beyond now. It's
Yeah.
just way beyond. Oh, guys, thank you so much. But give it to Sophie, please. it's just I can't imagine. I mean, I'm
Thank you.
not going to divulge the conversations that I've had with them, but the point being is that they're always been respectful, and I'm not going to stand for anybody calling another woman any kind of names. It's not right. You can say things without being so vile and disgusting. And while we're on that, excuse me, EQ, but you're going to sit here now and you're going to try to make people feel guilty for outing someone that has been nothing but a bully, fake, nasty, trying to let people know that she's something that she's not, or she's bigger than that, and we've got to worry about her? Are you kidding me? This woman
She's on
is
about
a
Canadian
psychopath.
Angie, guys, just to let you know.
Absolutely a psychopath.
It's crazy.
And as far as Angie is concerned, little Miss Angie, I shut my mouth about you and the things that I know. And I will continue to do so. But you watch your shit when it comes to Sophie or Levi. That's just what I got to say to you.
Big up
I shut
Sophie,
up
Sophie.
over a
Ruthie
year.
gave me crap. I called you
Come
Sophie,
for me
Ruthie gave me craps.
You don't want to. I don't want you to. But just back off of Sophie. Plain and simple. Yeah, haha. You have no clue, Angie. You have no clue how people can't handle your lies, and you do it for a joke. You're nothing but a joke. You play on people's emotions and feelings like you did with me and everybody else. You're a joke. A plain joke. Angie won't ever be put in this box. You know why? Because there's no bullshit in here. So she can just tag along. Okay, so sorry.
It's all right.
You have a blessed day, everybody.
I love you, Zia.
I love you too. Bye.
Bye, darling.
It's Zia.
Oh,
it used to be
God.
Angie's iftar. She's supposed to be my friend, guys, but like I said, we'll continue.
So yeah, I think I just don't agree, basically, with Talia and the way she acts. I don't like it. I think that what she did, turning up at Angie's house like that, was wrong. And justice for Sheila, because that's not fair on Sheila. I don't think that things Angie said were right to Talia
Exactly,
either. I
Debs.
think that went too far. I haven't
We'll
muted
speak about that
Angie.
tonight.
Someone had muted her, but I've unmuted her. She can have her opinions. Whether I choose to listen to it is a different story. I don't get involved, I don't take sides, and I don't ally with TikTokers. I have my own life, and I allow people to have an opinion, and I think that TikTok beef should never be brought to people's houses. I just think that's too far. Like, that's someone saying,
I think speaking about a loss of a child continuously for 3 weeks and then saying that you're going to report somebody to the social services saying that they're an unfit mother when you don't know them, they're an amazing mother, and exactly what they're going through, to continue to speak about them all day for 16 hours when their friends are seeing that and they're getting messages about that. That is absolutely online bullying, online harassment and bullying. And I'm very sorry to say to everyone and to Sophie Bailey, what she did, and I'll speak about that shortly, is what happened to Caroline Flack. What happened to Caroline Flack? Caroline Flack was one night cyberbullied, and what did she do? What did she do? I'm glad for the fact that I'm around Talia and there to support her emotionally for the loss of our child, because the online abuse and harassment's been fucking disgusting. Luckily enough, I'm a strong-minded character. Do you know what I mean? I really am. And I've been there to support her, and her family and friends have, and God bless every one of them, because the online abuse that she suffered from Evil Queen, Rory, now Sophie, and Angie, and she's been told about it, you're fucking harassing her, you're bullying her about the loss of a child, and then you're slandering a partner. What do you expect her to do? Do you expect her to sit there and not say a fucking word? And if you are going to be shouted at and called names, I'm ever so sorry, It's a prerogative to do so. She's fucking livid, and you're supposed to be a friend, Soph. So let's carry on. Let's fucking carry on. Right.
Safe space. But, you know, I just don't know if anything is a segment anymore. I don't know if...
Exactly.
To believe things that come out of people's mouths anymore. Half of it's fake, half of it's real. And
what she's trying to do there, guys, you know what I mean? But she's, without saying it, she's saying Talia's lying over the loss of our child. If you listen to what she's saying, oh, it's fake, it's all that. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Yet again, somebody who's jumped on the hate campaign, right? Anything, and all they're doing it for is content, guys. They're not doing it because they've got any heart and any sympathy. How can you question anybody's loss of a child, even though she's produced all of the documents to Luke the judge and to misread, and she sent it to Corey? It still weren't fucking good enough. And I told her not to do it. I didn't want her showing stuff of our child. I didn't want that. But she felt she had to because of the abuse. You know, she was very emotional. I tried to stop it. I did. But it's hard to tell my girlfriend because she's got her own mind, her own opinion. I can't tell her what to do. And when her family and friends are saying it, she's like, F this, I'm not having this, because believe it or not, she's quite well known. She's got a lot going on. There's people still now putting stuff out there about her, like what the loss of our child, like fact freak and things like that. It's not, you know what I mean? Leave her the fuck alone. You're all done, they're doing it for content. That's all they're doing it for, content and gifts.
it's just I'm not interested in that now. Like,
You're
can't trust any of them. So yeah, it was Talia that turned up at Angie's. I can't play Talia's voice notes because, to be honest, like, that was sent in private. I'm not going to play it on live.
I don't think Talia had any problem playing her voice notes on live, what she sent to you, Sophie, to be fair. I don't think she'd have anyone. And when I play what you said about me, I don't think for 1 second, I think people will understand.
I've showed it to people. Thank you, Lily. Everyone give Lily a follow.
I'm fed up of, you know, being nice. I really am.
Private messages should
Sick
be
of being
private.
nice.
So I'm not going to go against my own morals by outing them, but just know that I can tell you what she said, and she was full of anger. She was spitting on that phone.
Yeah.
She was fuming.
Yeah.
All because I had an opinion on her behaviour on the internet.
Oh, you didn't have an opinion on me?
This is what I do. This is my show. If I want to talk about my opinions, that's fine, but have that energy for every...
Yeah, but Boris, you may have lost 6, but you've got to understand it was me who mentioned it to CLA. It was me who mentioned it. You know what I mean? Did I do the right thing? Thinking about it now, no, but at the end of the day, it's happened, and it come out there, and then obviously people laid into me through that, and obviously it's Italian. So yeah, it is what it is. People wanted to know where she was. She was I come on TikTok. I'm a content creator, and I speak to people on here because a lot of my friends are on TikTok, and there's people who've followed me for years, and people are asking me, and you can't tell them all individually. So you can't do it. It's impossible. So what I did, I told everyone all outright. You know, I didn't want to hide the fact that my girlfriend was really, really severely poorly. She's in there. And not only that, I helped others, what Talia did, by letting them know, because they'd been through exactly the same thing. I didn't know for 1 second I'd get all this hate. Don't, please, Louise, unmute them. They've had an opinion on it. Please, I know you're protecting me, but please don't block them if they've got an opinion. So that's all I did. Some people don't agree with it being aired. Maybe. But I always let a lot of people know who support me. And I wish it didn't, because the backlash Talia's got because of it, because of the hate towards me, is unreal. And it's unfair. And no wonder she's fucking angry.
Everybody else who says something, because now my opinion's changed. I don't believe Rickster's the mastermind behind it all. I don't think Rickster's the one ruining your career. I think you're the one ruining your own career. That's the reason you've not had your big break in the music industry, because you care more about TikTok and drama. Right, Angie wants in. Oh God, is this going to be a war?
She was in hospital for nearly a week.
For all of you in the box that don't have any clue on what I've been through with Angie, let me explain something. I'm not a victim. I never will be. I was always a survivor. But I speak for other people that she has affected. Let me ask you something.
Why is it?
Let me ask you something, Angie. when you came across someone,
funny
I
thing
said
is,
to let me speak.
Oh, shut up.
No.
You're tied up in the basement, you weirdo.
You want to mute her for me, please?
Oh, you're
When
going to
you
control
go
it.
and you say to someone, she's no longer a... Angie?
Yeah, manipulate your fun.
Angie, thank you, honey.
Take it in turns.
When
to
you
speak.
go and say to someone that they're no longer a mother because of their dead son, and then when your chat said, Angie, you can't say that, you said, you know what, you're right. You are absolutely right. Her unalived son. How could you say someone's not a mother?
Can I
You
respond?
absolutely know I have a
Yeah,
daughter.
can I respond? Or are you just going to listen
You
to this woman?
are an absolute waste of time.
Right, can
You
I
understand that?
respond to this woman?
You have to stop
Oh, shut up.
manipulating.
Hey guys, please keep tapping and sharing, please. Get the heartbeats and the bracelets in.
People, trying to get them to feel sorry
Sophie,
for
I
you.
think you probably my advice to you is to
Absolutely,
let me
I'm not a
speak.
creator, sweetheart. I'm not
I'm
out
gonna
here
come out in
getting
a
money
second.
like you are.
Because if you're going
I'm
to let
not
this
fake.
person control your
I
life,
am not fake.
Yes, Helen Zia used to be a big supporter of Angie's gift her an awful lot. Look, me and Zia used to be friends, right? And I feel like I've been backstabbed there a little bit. And because Talia has gone mad at Sophie Bailey and sent her a message, and she was effing and blinding, I'm not going to lie, but I'm going to show you the reason why she did it.
I do not
You're gonna let
go
this
for
woman
people
control
to
your life
give
because
them
you're
money.
financially secure?
No, so I manipulated you? You
Yeah, you
idiot.
did. I'll tell you what happened with
idiot.
Zia.
How about
I'll
what
tell
you
you what
said
happened
about
with Zia.
Lynn's?
Well,
How about what you said
let me
about
tell you.
Lynn's to me?
Oh, shut
You want to
up,
hear the
shut
voice
up.
messages?
Can
You
I
want to
speak
hear them,
or not?
Angie? You
Am
want
I
to
going
hear
to
them?
be allowed to speak on this live or not?
Yeah. No, you know what, Angie? There is
I'm
no
gonna go
talking
then.
to
I'm gonna
me.
go. All right, see you
No,
later.
go
I'll
ahead.
see you inside.
Bye-bye
I'll see
now.
you in court,
Bye-bye.
Sophie.
Bye,
I'll see you in
Angie.
court because I do have a
Bye.
court.
Have a good day, sweetheart. Go
I thought
ring
we
some
could
more
resolve
people
this.
for
I
money.
actually jumped.
Go ahead.
So,
Go
Helen.
ring
Actually
some
jumped
more money
into
for
resolve
Go ahead.
it.
Go
But I'll
ring
tell you
some
what.
more
I'll see you in
people
court,
for
love.
money.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Angie.
I tried to
Bye.
resolve it.
Have a good
I'll
day,
sit down
honey.
with you, Sophie.
Have a
Bye,
good day.
Angie.
Bye.
There's more chance of seeing Angie at the bottom
There
of
you
the
go.
gutter
Thank
than
you.
seeing her in court.
Let her speak. What? She says the same thing over and over and over. A whole year I've shut my mouth.
She's been drinking.
One thing I will criticise on this here, because obviously Zia, I know Zia has lost a son, and God bless her for that. And for Angie to say that, to get one over on her and mention her dead son is disgusting, fucking disgusting. But like I said, there's no holds barred with Angie. She'll say anything about it. She'll go to the lowest form. She's trying to be like a 10 times worse version than Chelsea Harwood, which could never happen, but that's what she's trying.
And they doxed me. They've tried to dox me. So did CA. They got shit. I don't have anything to hide. I support people. I
Horrible
don't sit
people.
here and beg for gifts. Are you people crazy? Who do I manipulate? Because I stand for someone? I will do whatever I want. I will say whatever I want. And my opinion counts like everybody else's on here. You don't like it, there's the back door. Simple as leave
Hey, Danny, where's your heart, mate?
alone. If she says something wrong, she'll stand up for it. But leave her the hell alone. Completely uncalled for.
The thing is, what I've just been preaching about is creators allying again. Look, Angie is pretending to befriend me to come in to have her say about Zia.
Yeah.
You've got an issue with me, Angie. Why are you in my live if you don't like me? And this is
Exactly.
my point proven. If you don't like me, Angie, then respectfully, just piss off. Don't watch me. Don't come in my lives. It's that easy.
She got her Ziana. She got all her people that stand for her. So I stand for you, and all of a sudden,
Rickster crabs.
I'm controlling. I'm taking over. You taking the piss. All of you. Grow the hell up. I will stand by her as long as she needs me to. You don't like it, there's nothing
Mary, I
to
don't even
say.
know what
And the
Eastone
reason
is.
why I'm talking is because the chat is talking about me. So
Is
I
Eastone?
will respond. I don't need Sophie to
Oh,
fight for
everyone,
me.
yeah, I get you.
I've
But I
no
will for
reason
her.
to be fair to Angie. I've no
Fair.
the stuff she said about me. I couldn't give a shit what her opinion is.
Disgusting.
All I said was I don't think it's fair what Talia did to Sheila and turning up at the house. I don't.
It's not.
I hate the fact that she goes, "Oh, what Talia did to Sheila, making Sheila fucking you know what I mean, like the victim and all of this." And I'll explain more when I play them videos shortly, right? But let's carry on. I love the way they're using that now. They're using Sheila as the oh yeah, not the fact that she was goaded for 16 fucking hours, saying that she could report you to social services, say that you're a bad mom, the loss of the child, playing a bye-bye baby again, continue to badger and badger and badger, and then you're getting message after message after message. What are you going to do about it? You phone the police. It takes a month. Don't get up and over, but somebody continues to... What are you supposed to do? And at the end of the day, what happened? A fucking doorbell was rang. That's all happened. No windows got put through. Nobody went through anyone's door. No one got attacked. They went there. At the end of the day, there's a lot of people who want to see Angie. And I'll speak about it in a bit. So it isn't just Talia who wants a piece of Angie. It's not. It's a lot of others. She's speaking about dead children. She's speaking about the worst of the worst. You're not going to get away with that shit, you know? And I guarantee you, right, Angie done it to Sheila 100%. I guarantee every one of you ladies and gentlemen in here, right, when Angie goes out of that home and at that house and she walks, she's going to be... She don't get attacked. I'll eat my own shorts. It's not going to end well because of what come out of her mouth and continue to come out of her mouth. And a drink makes her worse. And then she thinks the next day, oh, we're okay. And then enablers make it even worse. How can them enablers let her speak about that? I don't care what the fuck she thinks about me. I'll get blamed for everything. She falls over down the road and it's, you know what I mean? I'll get blamed for the lot. Oh, Rickster did it. Rickster done it. Hey, Rickster. One of the stories, the fucking crazy lunatic, he's obsessed with me. Obsessed. I thought Evil Queen had an obsession with me, putting me up again today, but we'll talk about that as well. But Angie is obsessed with me. She met Talia, she had makeup on, cleavage out, and said, and said, where's Rickster? Where's Rickster? You want to see your notes, don't you? You were saying that she was lying. That's where I was. It's obsession, man.
If Angie and Zia have got a problem, then they can take that onto private message or do it between them. This isn't about Angie. I wasn't talking in a bad way of Angie. I didn't let her in. I think one of the mods did. I didn't let her in. But
I'd like to know which one.
Hey guys, can everyone let me know? Can you hear this? Can you hear this? Can everyone let me know if they just heard that? No. Was it loud enough or is it a little bit distant? You can hear it, Nanny. Is it? No. Yeah. No. Yes. No. Yeah. Oh, bloody hell. There's loads of no's and yes.
When we said she wasn't coming in.
Exactly. And it's just, I've got Angie's had a lot to say about everyone. Do I sympathise with Angie sometimes? Yeah, I do sometimes. I see a woman who's had a hard time and she struggles.
Like, this is what confuses me. Listen, the only reason, right, these other creators go in Angie's box, right, is because Angie pulls in an audience. She pulls in an audience because she stays on live 16 hours a day. She's very controversial. Well, sometimes, not all the time, but at least 10. She's literally controversial. Whatever comes out of her mouth is disgusting and fucking horrible. It's vile. And these people support that. I was live earlier. Sorry, I went into somebody's live earlier on and I seen loads of people, creators, supporting Angie. And instead of saying, Angie, you're disgusting for what you said, what comes out of your mouth, mocking miscarriage, mocking dead children, you're disgusting, you're vile, how dare you say that? None of them are doing it. They're like, how are you, Angie? Had a great day today? Did you have a nice drink last night? Oh, great. And it was imagine it was Dave Duran's child or bloody Miss Red's child or anyone like that. Like, it's disgusting. If she went in there and said that about like to Dave or anyone, I wouldn't be in her box. What benefit are you getting from that? Speaking about dead kids, what benefit are you getting? You're not getting gifted in the box, are you? You get your own platform. It's like sticking in the knife and saying, yeah, you can speak about dead children all day long. Go on, Ange. There you go. Have a bit of that, Rickster. Go on, Talia, have that. Speak about your kids anytime you want to have it. It's sick because you're enabling that. You're telling her, basically, it's okay to speak about the children. It's okay. You carry on. And nobody's like boycotting her. They boycotted Evil Queen. She had a massive unfollowing and people started falling out. But why is Angie, delusive Angie getting away with it? Because she has a drink. Oh, we feel sorry for Angie. Angie sits in her bedroom, right, earning £1,000 a day most times. You know what I mean? A minimum 500 quid every single day. Drinking wine, being abusive towards her own mother, then coming on and speaking about me and the lots of children, and everyone thinks that's fine. It's disgusting. Bro, if I sat on live every day doing that, I would be cancelled. None of you guys would subscribe. You wouldn't support me. That'd be the end of me. You come in here, you troll me, you'd be abusive. Why is she okay to get away with that? Why is the likes of David Wino personally, when I need other people, sit in her box saying it's all right? You sound. You know what I mean? And like the likes of Corey, it's all right. You're talking about children. How crazy is our society gone? You know what I mean? But before TikTok was around, if you'd done that on Facebook and that, people would be around your address. You wouldn't care. It's disgusting how these people enable her because she thinks she can now get away with saying what she wants whenever she wants because all these other creators will jump in her box and say, it's okay, Ange, we've got you back. And now, if you're supporting that and you're in her box, you're as bad as what she's because you're enabling her to say what she wants instead of boycotting her, and you could go live with anybody else. It's a big platform. You're going on her live supporting her sickness. Because you don't like fucking me. What the fuck? I'm talking about a child here. We're talking about a lady who's been through trauma, and it happens to so many different women and fathers, and it's not right. Where's your moral compass as a man or a woman to jump in that woman's box and support the shit that comes out of her mouth? It's disgusting. It's disgusting. It's not right, man. It's morally wrong in what you're doing, supporting that. Regardless of what you think, it's wrong.
I see that, and I don't think she'll admit that, but I do feel sorry for her. But other times she fucks up with her own actions.
I have nothing, I don't want anything bad to happen to Angie. But this wasn't about Angie. She made it about herself in the chat. She put herself into the situation.
Now, thank you for the hand heart. Now I can't understand why Zia, who's mentioned, Angie's mentioned her dead son, is loss of our child. Now, Zia, I don't know whether she's trying to form another relationship with Angie, even though it wouldn't last 5 minutes, when she's supposed to be my friend, and yet again, letting this woman called Sophie slate me to hell. We got Talia babes for the lion. Slate me to hell, right? And then, Zia, I hope you're watching. Why didn't you defend me, Zia? Why didn't you stick up for me and say, I've known Ricky a long time before you, Sophie Bailey? What you've done, you've picked sides. You've gone and said, yeah, I'll support Zia. I mean, I'll support Sophie Bailey. That's what you've done. You know, you've been WhatsApping me all the time asking how I am, as Talia is. Now, because Talia's gone mad at Sophie about what she said about me, you're supporting that. Imagine if that was your husband, Zia, and you're from an Italian background, and you've got the same roots as Talia too, Sicilian. Where's your moral compass as a woman?
And you know what? I finally gave her what she wanted. I bit right back because I'm so tired of her thinking that what she says is law when everybody knows it's just
Purple Haze, I don't anymore either. I really thought she was a mate because at the end of the day, how can you even think about speaking to Angie again about that? But anyway, I want to show you some videos, guys, and I want to show you why I'm going to explain why I'm showing you shortly, right? So let me just show you these, right? So let me just show you these videos. So this is me and Talia yesterday. We was at an opera. So let me just explain to you a few things. So there's me and Talia. I'm just going to give you a little of a highlight. So we went to an opera yesterday, and I'll show you Talia's. If I don't know if it's still on us. That's the end of the opera. We went to an opera. It was a lovely, lovely evening. So that's the kind of things me and Talia do, right? It was really, really nice, okay? And here's me and Talia yesterday out for food, having a bit of a joke. So, like, let me just show you a few things. There's me and Talia at the beach in Spain. Alright, so there's me and Talia in Spain. Hang on. I'm just going to give you a little insight of me and Talia, who we are as a couple, right? Here's me and Talia at the boxing last weekend. So there's me and Talia at the boxing last weekend. That's us at the cinema. Guys, we just come to the cinema where we took Talia's little boy. That's all last weekend. There's me and Talia at, we went to see Ghost, you know, Ghost in Performance. So we do a lot together, right? You know what I mean? We do a lot. We've got a great relationship, guys. We really, really have.
I swear to God,
We really have. That's me and Talia going to see March. So I'm just giving you a little inkling. Me and Talia do a lot together. We're always out. That was me and her at a premiere. So we're always out, basically, doing a lot. That's just when we're in Spain, eating some nice food, and it's just when we went on holiday. You gone? I don't know, it's gone blank. Oh, it's sub only, that's why. Then again at the beach, and a birthday party that I got me and her mother threw her a birthday party. This was took her for a birthday dinner. So it's getting. This is us at Christmas, going to You get the drift of it, guys. We're always out doing nice stuff together, right? We do a lot together, an awful lot. We're always out. This is me, Talia, with my sister, my little sister, and there you go. You've got an insight of what me and Talia do. We're always doing something. We're always out there. We are at another premiere, at the Queen premiere, and here's we are at Ghostbusters. So it looks good. We've got a good life, right? Let me just show you something about Sophie Bailey. Why I'm so angry with Sophie. So this is what Sophie said about me.
I think there's a lot of manipulation going on, and I think there's a lot of it gets in her head and makes her believe something even if it's not true.
So she's talking about me here, me and Talia.
Like, you know, when they're all going out for these nice meals and doing this and that's probably all coming out of her pocket, which is fine. Because in some situations, you know, the woman is the breadwinner and the man looks after the kids. I don't know what their situation is like child-wise. I think Talia's got one and he's got a few. But I don't know. Something just doesn't sit right with me with it all. Because I know for a fact when they went on holiday, it's quite clear she paid for the holiday. I know she tried to big him up saying he treated me to a holiday. I know full well that he paid for that holiday for you. I think there's a lot of manipulation.
So basically she's just turned around and said there, guys, you heard it all. Let me just tell you straight about my girlfriend, and I'd love to get her in right. I'm a gentleman, been brought up with old-fashioned fashion ways. I'm not going to say my girlfriend pays for, I pay for nearly everything because I want to. Okay. And Sophie Bailey's just turned around and said that. You heard what she said? Rickster paid for the Talia paid for the holiday. I know for sure, you heard it come out of your mouth quite clearly that she said, I know for a fact Talia paid for that holiday, right? Let me just show you something. And I don't usually do things like this, but I'm going to do it anyway. There's lastminute.com, right? So this is for Talia's birthday, right? There's me. That's my app. Lastminute.com, that's my app, right? There's the London flights, what I paid for, right? Holiday, it was for a birthday. Okay? So there's me paying for the holiday, right? And then let's go to Airbnb because I want to show you where's Airbnb. There's Airbnb. And this is the place we stayed, right? That's what we played. If you look there, you stayed at Palomi's place. Checked in on Wednesday the 22nd. We checked out the 20 thing. I'm just saying, there you go. I've just proved to you now on my apps that I pay for that holiday for her. What are you chatting about me for, Sophie, when you don't know me? You don't know my financial background, my status. You don't know my relationship with my girlfriend, just what you see on TikTok. And let me tell you straight, we don't have to prove ourselves. It's disgusting that we have to keep getting to prove ourselves. Number one, let me tell you straight, right? Never tell, come here, please, mate. I could never in my whole life, guys, and you've heard her, tell this lady what to do. She would kick my bumhole. She really would. And can you please tell these guys, do I let you pay for anything, babe?
I bought the toilet roll last week, to be fair.
No. All hooks aside, because I'm pissed off with Sophie, babe. I really, really am. Please, honestly.
I never, ever pay for anything. Not even things that I should pay for, like my own petrol and stuff. I just don't. And
no, if you do, you'll swipe your card if you think. I'm just saying, if I'm there, I pay for most things.
if we go out on dates, then I'm not paying.
Yeah.
I'm not paying for, like, if we're going out on a night out and it's like a mummy and daddy, like, night out. I would never pay. I didn't pay for my 40th birthday holiday. I didn't even know about my holiday.
Imagine making your own partner pay for the birthday. Like, who would do that? I'm not that man.
It was a surprise holiday. I didn't even know about it.
Exactly.
No, he is a real gentleman, and I'm very, 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 very lucky and very, very, very spoiled. But I think that's just our culture because we're Italian and it's just the way it is. Men pay for everything and the women are homemakers, and this is how we live our lives. But I love treating him too. If I see a nice jumper and I think it will look nice on him, I'll buy it for him. I'll buy toiletries and stuff. But when it comes to us as a couple, very rarely put my hand in my pocket.
Can you just explain to everyone, because they're going to want to know why you lost it with Sophie, swore at her, please?
Well, you play the rest of the video and you'll see.
With what?
You didn't play all the video.
Because that's the one I got sent.
Was that the end? Was that you played the full thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I must have missed the ending. So I caught that video. I caught Sophie saying that. Now, bearing in mind, me and Sophie have been friends for a year now, and we don't associate me and Sophie on the app. We actually talk off the app. When EQ put my phone call out there, when all the bad shit happened to me, Sophie's always been there for me. I've always been there for her. And we've always had each other's backs, and we've had a very nice friendship, no issues whatsoever. And I've always had her back, and she's always had mine. She's been very helpful with us starting something up soon that we're going to announce. No problem. So I was so shocked and disgusted to see that video out of nowhere. No fallout, nothing. But what was more shocking and disgusting is that none of it was true. To sit there with a dirty little mouth and say, it's quite clear that Talia paid for that holiday. How would you know that? How would you dare even have the audacity to come on here and say that? And it's just funny now that she's ranting and raving about her own boyfriend on the app and how much he's this and he's that. I think if she put more focus into her own relationship with her boyfriend that she's only met twice, by the way, instead of worrying about us.
I'll be honest with you, I like Levi.
We like Levi, but she's made Levi block us because Levi was up liking all my posts this morning, and by the afternoon he'd blocked us completely. Levi, if you can hear us.
Never blocked me.
No, you just blocked me. I don't have a problem with Levi. I think Levi's wicked. But Sophie, shame on you for your comments. You're totally wrong. You're out of order. And if anything, I think you're a bit jealous because you could never have a man like this. Clearly, that's why you are where you are.
You know what I mean? It's not about having a man like me. She probably just means the love part and the affection.
Twice.
Yeah, and it's not that. It's not. You've got to understand, Soph, why my girlfriend's so angry. You're being critical over our relationship when you don't fucking know me. All you know is what you've seen on TikTok. You've got no idea what I do for a living, what our relationship status is, what we're like with each other. Because offline, it's completely different. The only time Talia is chaotic on this app is when the shit it's said on here. Do you know what I mean? And the horrible stuff. All right, they think they've split or having a break. I don't really. Do you know what, Jodie? I'm not going to start criticising on their relationships. Got nothing to. Pardon?
It's about relationship, just like she shouldn't care about ours.
I don't listen.
She's never had an opinion on their relationship.
And I don't want one. I'm not bothered. What was between them two? Yeah, but why people want to have an opinion on me and Talia? It's fucking crazy.
And she goes on to say that the reason you've never made it as a singer is because you're always on here on TikTok.
Did you? I did. I did. Know how she spoke to, but I support that. I 100% support it. You know what I mean? Because of exactly what Talia's been through over the last 3 weeks. No, not a lot. Right.
Play it. I said to her, how dare you have an effing opinion on me and saying that he manipulates me to go around to Angie's house. He puts things in my head like I don't have my own mind. Do any of you here think that he can tell me what to do? Like, let's be real. Let's be real. And then to turn around and say, oh, you've never made it as a singer. My career pays my bills. Unlike your only whatever that didn't pay for nothing. Okay, I made my money with my talent. You made yours throwing shit up the wall. Don't ever come for my career because you're an embarrassment.
It's not that, though. It's not that. It's number one, it's ladies and gentlemen. Listen to this, lady and gentlemen, to be ladies and gentlemen, if somebody was critical over your partner and said things that are not true and not real, right? And they basically say that he was some kind of financial abuser because Evil Queen said it once. So when it's been said again, it's not. It makes me look. It don't make me feel good. I'm
Talking shit about him. It's not true. It's not true.
I get. You've got to watch what we're shouting and that and there. We don't want to get blocked, please, babe. Or we get. I don't want to keep getting told I'm tired of this.
What to do?
I'm this and that. I'm this and that. I'm this and that. It's not fair. So Talia is going to have an opinion. If that was your partner and it was your husband or your wife and they were being criticised when people don't know them, they don't know their financial status, absolutely no idea about it, what would you be like?
She's piped up because she thinks that you've made me go around to hers, to Angie's.
I would have went with you. Shit, that's what I mean.
Well, more on that later. But the fact that she's totally forgot what Angie had said and all the nasty things. And don't forget, this trolling went on for days. I'm sorry, but wake up.
It's disgusting.
And these people, I would never ever entertain in real life. Like, if I saw you in a pub, I'd walk straight past you. You would never be my friends, none of you. So it shouldn't really bother me.
Good so.
But it's just the audacity. Have you heard that?
Anne just said she would have went with you as well.
Yeah, a load of people would have gone because it doesn't matter. Nobody would put up with that.
You tell us, AJ. Please tell us when is it enough that you start speaking about a loss of a child. You tell me when is enough.
It's enough when I'm like...
Because if you could go round everyone's houses now and tell everyone and go on and tell them to stop, we'd be happy. Please tell us when enough is enough, AJ. No, do not mute. Let's see, I love you, Roy. I love you. Please, unblock.
Stop muting.
Don't mute her. She's having an opinion, do you know what I mean? Miss Red was defending you. Miss Red, look. Yeah, Donna's good, man. Donna's good. You know what I mean? We've had our ups and downs, but I've got respect for Donna now. I really, really have. Because if the shoe was on the other foot, guys, I'd be defending Donna. I really would. When you grow up, are you talking about us, Doris? Because we haven't started absolutely nothing. No, not to that house with two of us. Hey, Mandy, I'm not being funny in that. Yeah, sorry, babe. Let's just. Yeah, babes, I was going to say. I want to tell them in a bit.
What now?
No, in a bit because I want to play something else. Let me just explain something to you, please. Right. When? No. Let me just. I know some of you people, yeah, don't agree with people going around somebody's house. And rightfully so. But let me tell you, the background that I'm from and Tally is from, never is the right. When you're literally talking about children every single day, the loss of a child, you know what I mean? Thanks, Buzz. When you're speaking about, is that Melissa? No, you never blocked the Melissa that I know, do you? Is that? No, I don't even know her. When you're speaking about a loss of a child every day, you're going on about it for 16 hours. Sorry, 3 weeks, non-stop, 3 weeks every day. You're a liar. I don't believe about the child. I'm glad you had a loss of a child. And we'll play that in a bit. God took it away from you. That's what they were saying. God took it away from you. You deserved it. I'm glad it happened. You know, when you're talking about that stuff, and obviously there's going to be a reaction. Now, I never went there, Teresa. Let me just say something to you now, Tilly. I had phone calls, right? I had phone calls from people who wanted to go through the front door. They wanted to take the door off and go in there and whatever, like, do you know what I mean? I had messages in my inbox about it. Messages in you know what I mean? I had about it. They wanted to go through the front door, and I'm the one who turned around and said, no, don't go through the front door. But at the end of the day, the way she's gone on, Angie, continue to go on. It's not about Talia, because Talia wants to obviously get this stopped. It's about what she keeps doing. So I'm telling you now, when she walks down that street, somebody's going to bump into her. You can't talk about dead children and keep going on about it and think there's not going to be any repercussions. You'll have the filthy mouth that she's got and think you're going to get away with it. You're just not. So when you're saying you shouldn't have, I'm sorry, man. I think ringing a doorbell is very tame compared to what some people would have done. Hang on. Let's play these videos.
Can I just say also some?
Here we go.
And then every time I'm
You don't get a death certificate for that.
So this is where it's gone on. So this was obviously Friday. It literally carried on it started at 9 o'clock in the morning and it's continued throughout the day, non-stop. So, and then we'll play the other videos.
He's gonna have a letter. Hold on a minute, yeah. Don't run up your gums to me, yeah. And let me tell you something. Don't run up your gums to me. Yeah, get out.
So every person who jumped in the box who was defending Talia or defending the loss of a child, they were kicking out the box and still going on about the loss of children, which is sick. Non-stop. And this was going on for all day. So they were talking about Talia, talking about going to the social services all day fucking long. It'd stop.
Out. You dare run up your gums to me. If you were 3 months pregnant, like she told Ange that she would have paperwork from a midwife. She hasn't got that paperwork. It's as simple as
These guys keep tapping and sharing and get the heart meter and the bracelets in. That's all we asked for on this F40p show.
And I will stand by Ange with what she was saying.
Angie's in the
it's not true.
Populars.
Sorry, Ange. I got to stand by you in this, darling. I have to. Do you know what I mean?
No, you're paperwork, babe.
There could be differences with everything that's gone on, but I will stand by you with that. Honestly.
This was all day long.
Can I just say something, right? I just feel, and I will say it, you know, there's many women that have miscarriages, right? Many women that have a miscarriage. Yeah, you know,
and listen to what she says now about Talia.
As well.
But also, there are some people that shouldn't have kids.
But do you know what, Ange, right?
That's God's work. One second, let me just say this. That's God's work. That's God's work right there. Yeah.
Do you hear that? We lost our baby because that was God's work. You know what I mean? God did it. Do you know what I mean? Could somebody get rid of Mo, please? Sharing the live. No, then again, it's all right. Just leave it. Yeah, so that's what she said. It was God's work. Continuously badger, pick on Talia, pick on Talia, pick on Talia. Go Talia. Why? Non-stop. The only reason Talia went to the last time is because she kept going on about Talia. Just to show her that's the truth. She's been goading Talia. She's been online bullying Talia. She's the one who keeps talking about our child. She's the one who's belittling Talia and everything. It's always she talking about Talia. She starts it. It's never been Talia. Talia reactive abuse and emotional. It's always been her.
That's God's work.
See, God's work for the loss of our child.
Hold on a minute. But if you're going to go and threaten somebody, if you're going to go and threaten somebody.
It's been going on for 3 weeks.
One at a time. Hey, Luke.
Hi. Listen, Ange. Right, can you hear me, Ange?
Yeah.
I just want to respond back to Michelle, yeah? Not getting involved with what you and Talia say backwards and going forwards and you're Ricky, right? So, Michelle, it's got nothing to do with you at all for calling for people's paperwork. I've seen the paperwork. The paperwork's been sent to me. I'm family and I've seen it. So are you saying you don't trust my judgment that I've seen it? Can Michelle respond, please?
Luke, I don't even know you.
Yeah.
Okay. I supported you and I supported Miss Red. I'm not getting involved with you and I'm not getting involved with Miss Red.
Well, you're talking on matters.
What I'm trying to say is,
you're talking on matters that involve me. I have seen the paperwork.
I have not involved in you. However, I haven't mentioned your name.
Family.
Or Luke's gone in the box and defended me and Talia, and we all know what Luke's like. Luke's real, so he will say how it is on his chest. He won't defend someone if he thinks they're wrong. All he said is this: I have seen the paperwork, I've seen the badger notes, I've seen the paperwork. You know what I mean? That's it. That's all he's turned around and said, defending me because of what's being said in that box.
I haven't even mentioned your name.
Rickster, and I'm telling you,
hold on a minute. I have not.
I have seen the paperwork.
Mentioned your
I've seen
name.
the paperwork.
Luke,
I've seen
I have not even mentioned your name. Okay,
you mentioned Italia,
and I get on with Miss Red.
I've seen the paperwork. What have you got to say? I've seen it. I've seen the paperwork. I've seen it.
Okay. Right, Luke, hold on then. Hold on a minute then.
Stop going on about it. Stop going on about a baby that's not here anymore. It's fucking weird.
Michelle, what's it?
Stop going on about a baby that's no longer here anymore. It's fucking sick. It's weird. I've seen the paperwork. It's there. There was a baby.
Not even a baby.
Yeah, but can I just say, Luke, I'm going to have to say it.
Yeah, sorry, Angie. Sorry, Angie. 2 seconds.
I don't know if you heard that what Michelle said. She said it wasn't even a baby, even though my girlfriend was 3 months pregnant. It wasn't a baby. Did you hear her?
Michelle, did you just say
trigger
it
warning.
wasn't
It's not
a baby?
good.
There's not even a baby now.
TikTok shouldn't allow these people on here, man.
Angie, I know what you're going to say, and Angie, I respect your opinion. I know what you got to say, but Angie,
I revenge with this.
I don't want to hear from you because
Luke's going to speak about this tomorrow anyway, because, you know what I mean, I know he's fuming about it.
quiet, right? Angie, I respect your
I won't be quiet for nobody.
opinion, Angie.
Some people
But
do think that though, Luke, to be fair.
I don't care what people think. I've seen it. I've seen it, Angie. And
I'm not talking about Tally, I'm talking about, you know, what people say about abortions, miscarriages and all that. You know, it's not a natural baby.
I'm trouble. I'm not trouble.
To form.
Maybe you should get to know me.
See how horrible she
Angie,
is.
in
I
my
got the
eyes.
sweetest heart that you could even
Angie,
imagine.
Michelle, no one's talking to you. I'm talking to Angie. Bud out, right? Angie, whatever you think, whether it's a baby or it's not, it was a baby. Okay, that's my opinion. But Angie, I've seen the paperwork. I've seen it. She sent it all to me. I've seen it all. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. Right, thanks, Angie.
Thank you, Luke.
So there you go. This was going on all day, guys. This was from 9 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock in the night. It's carried on till 3 in the morning. Just to let you know, 16 hours talking about the loss of a child in Talia. I'm going on for 3 weeks. What are you supposed to do when you're getting messages from family members?
He's suffering, crying my eyes out, saying that's God's work. Well, that's God's work with what you're going through.
Okay,
Yeah? And I don't give a fuck right now, AJ, what people say, because I really do believe there's some people should not have children.
All day long.
And do I
All
care?
day.
No, I don't.
Imagine imagine someone. I wouldn't have not. I wouldn't have not. Well, that's up to you, Annie. That's up to you. But when you're being goaded for 3 weeks, you know what I mean. It gets a bit too much, especially when the police don't do anything.
How about that?
Okay, so what?
Me suffering, crying my eyes out, saying that's God's work.
Big up Pringles. Big up Pringles for the flowers. Thank you.
That's God's work with what you're going through.
Okay,
Yeah? And I don't give a fuck right now, AJ, what people say, because I really do believe.
So there you go. All day long. That's been going on about. All day long, right? And then at the end, I just want to tell everyone here, right? Talia, two of her sisters, and I'll tell everyone I don't care because I will tell the truth. Talia and two of her sisters went to Angie's. They'd had enough. They were speaking about their sister, right? Who's lost a child, who's going through it emotionally, who's being badgered across the live. They were being shared alive. They were being attacked. You know what I mean? One of the sisters was working nights and she literally had enough and she phoned and she says, I'm coming out of work. She had that much of enough. Oh, is that what you said? That's what the term man has said, right? She'd had enough. They then said to Talia, we've had enough. We're not dealing with this drunken woman anymore. Thank you, Jean, for subscribing. She goes, we've had enough. So literally they went round, I wrote to knock the door, and what they were going to say, well, T was, this has to stop. And not because one of the sisters lives local, right by her, and all the cousins do too, right? And a few of my cousins, female cousins, who are not nice, they're travelling ladies, right? They wanted to go as well. You know what I mean? Some of them live not far, Chertsey, and they were hungry.
Don't say too much.
I won't say too much. They were absolutely angry. Thank you, D Sparkles. Thank you for the book. They were really angry. Pally was going around saying, listen, this stops now because my family won't tolerate, or my friends won't tolerate it. You're talking about my child all day long. You're talking about our loss. You're talking about social services. For 16 hours, you hasn't stopped. And that's what it was. So there wasn't no man. There was no man at the door. No man went round. Did somebody ever huddle up? It was raining outside. Somebody did. But there was no female there.
No man.
And let me tell everyone straight.
You're saying there's no female. There was
Oh, sorry, no man there. Sorry, big up Black Widow. There was no.
Flowers.
Thank you so much. Yeah, there was no man there. There was just 3 females. And let me tell you straight now, if it would have been a man saying this, or a man saying this, I guarantee that my people and my family, not like me, they would have went for the door. That because they're not on social media. Okay. Every time somebody's slating us lately, it's females. But there is a certain man on here starting to open up his mouth now, and he wants to give his neck a winding. You know what I mean? Saying stuff about my girlfriend. But there you go. I'm just letting. Pardon?
Who's saying shit about?
I'm not going to say his name on here. You said it earlier on. I don't want to say his name.
Okay, can I say my piece, please?
Yeah, go on. Thank you, Black Widow, for the flowers.
Can I say that?
Yeah, go on.
So, yes, I did go round to Angie's house and I went with my two sisters, okay? Angie knows full well it was 3 women. There was no men there and I can prove it. One of my sisters is, how should we say, a bit...
You don't have to say it. Just don't even bother. You don't need to say it.
Well, if I want to say it, I'll say it. She's a tomboy, like a proper tomboy. But that shouldn't matter anyway.
No,
but
they're gonna think it's a man now. You've said it's a tomboy.
She is a tomboy. She had a fucking big puffer jacket on and a hood up. It was 3 women. It was 3 women. No man came to your house, but it doesn't matter anyway. If I wanted to, I'll send 20 men around your house. Let me tell you this now. This ends here.
Hey, babes, it's my.
But let me say this here.
It's my life.
Right, okay, fine. But let me say this here. Never mention any of my kids again. Ever.
Can you jump in?
It ends here. I won't tolerate anymore. I'm happy to never speak of you again, and you never speak of me again. And then we keep it there and we keep it cool. Yeah?
Let's watch what you say.
I am watching what I'm saying, Ricky, but I'm deadly serious because this ain't on TikTok anymore. And anyone that wants to say, oh, you sent... No, I won't. You sent... don't end it. I'm not going to say anything stupid, Ricky.
Babes.
Anyone that says you sent people round a 70-odd-year-old's house and all that, well, hang on a minute. When someone says something about your kid, didn't you post his father's address, an old man, online? Didn't you do that? I don't care who lives where. Never mention my kids again, and then we'll stay cool. Otherwise... I'm sorry, Ricky, but I have to say it.
But it's my life, babe.
Right, well, I'm not going to swear or nothing. I haven't sworn.
No, but you're getting very...
I haven't. I know what I'm saying, Ricky. I've got an agency. I know what to say and what not to say. I'm deadly serious. Deadly serious. There weren't no men at your house yesterday. But you're silly because we live in Hounslow. My whole family live in Hounslow. You can't be running your mouth like that. Never, never, never mention my kids again. Right?
Pardon?
Never mention my kids again.
Listen, like I said, guys, I honestly believe that I hope it don't get any worse, but it's getting to the point now where people are being called daily. You know what I mean? And men are getting involved. And another creator too. People have just had enough, man. It's not that families are being abused. People's addresses are being pulled out. Old man's address is being put out yet again by Evil Queen. She's reposting and sharing horrible stuff yet again, and people are just not going to tolerate it. You know what I mean? No disrespect what everyone says, but my people don't look at EQ as a female. I'm sorry, it's just their opinion. They say she's a man, she's born a man, she's a man. She's going out of the way to be really, really bad, and she's posting 70-year-old men's addresses who are grieving alone. She's already sent the arm priest around there, and she's doing it again. She's made a rod for her own back, and she thinks by moving, oh, don't worry, no one's going to know. But some people just they won't do it there and then. They bide the time. Nothing to do with me. Absolutely nothing to do with me, but she's gone too far, man. There's no more of this. And Angie can't keep talking about it and think you're going to get away with it. Anyway, there's another video of her going on, look. Try this.
God, you're suffering because of God. That's crazy talk. And I can tell you why. My uncle suffered with schizophrenia and he spoke like that. Crazy talk about God.
She's saying there, Angie, is that me and Talia are in a cult because we're Catholic and we speak about God sometimes. This is what she said, they're in a cult. I mean, and this was going on all day long.
God and all this shit. God, you're suffering because of God. That's not normal behavior. And that's not a woman that should be responsible for a child. In my opinion.
Do you hear that?
And I don't know. I think the same for social services, to be honest.
Do you hear that?
Well, exactly. They're very unstable. They're a very unstable couple. That
it's only unstable is here is you, Lindsay, because you're sick, and that drunken lady who's next to you speaks about children who are drunk all the time, say the worst of the worst, and what you've got is a very emotional woman, right, who's very emotional what you're talking about a child, and then you've got a partner who don't want to see his partner upset and crying, and he's going to defend that like any man and woman would. There's only unstable people, and that's you two and the cult are in there supporting the stuff that comes out of your mouths.
To put social media ahead of the welfare of them and the kids.
Caring for children.
But then again, you have to think the social services are stretched, the mental health.
See what you're saying there, guys? Talking about, you've got to understand this as well. And I don't want to keep talking about this because I've got other stuff to do. This is to everyone out there, ladies and gentlemen. Tally's been badgered for 3 weeks, as you know, by Angie. She hasn't shut up about her and the loss of the child. And then she's gone live on Friday with Lynn's and then started saying that they're in a cult. They're unstable because they're talking about God. All the talk about God. We do talk about God sometimes. We're Catholics. We're proud of Jesus. You know what I mean? And that's it. We should contact the social services too. Do you understand what I'm saying? So not only is she talking about the loss, then she's talking about social services all day long. You think her family ain't going to get upset over that, or my family, or her friends? And when she's been talking about it for 3 weeks, do you think it's okay to do that? No, it's not. It's too much.
Services are stretched. Like in my area, I got a young guy.
Honestly, can I just say,
please get the heartbeats and the bracelets in, guys. Let's get these numbers up. We've still got an FYP show to do after we get rid of her.
Social services need to get involved because I feel something's not right with that couple. When they're talking about God and you deserve the suffering you'll get. I've got the video, man.
They're very unhinged.
Violent, assaulting me outside the police station, saying it's coming in my box many times. I've got all the videos. I love him. He's my life. What do you mean?
You don't know what love is, Angie. That's why you've never been with a partner who stayed with you. You've got no children. You know what I mean? You've got no emotions. So you are very much. You understand what love is. Gross, threatening, social. It's disgusting, Beth. Absolutely vile.
Is your life? Isn't your child your life?
Lynn's,
you know what I mean? It's just really.
So she's talking about a child. Talia is an amazing mum. She's a mum first before anything else. Amazing, brilliant, and stuff. Look, an amazing mother. And because she turns around and says that she loves me, and that's it. You've got to understand. When she was trying to get Evil Queen to stop all the shit what was going on, all she was doing was trying to get Evil Queen to stop contacting her work. She was pregnant, man. She was very emotional, pregnant. I weren't even here. But that's what she's getting at. A woman says that I care about Rick and I love him. Why? Because I'm good to her. That's why we've got a good relationship. I am good. No matter what anyone thinks, I know how to treat a lady. That's it. And if I care for someone,
I believe.
And not being funny, and this is probably going to come out the wrong way, and if it does, apologies, but for someone who was meant
to come back, just in case you get banana, you've got a one like a smoking one, just in case.
For someone who has gone through what she's supposedly gone through, yet she came to meet you.
Because she was badgered all day, every day, for 2 weeks to say that you were lying. You were contacting her work, CQ was, and then you was putting it all across the platform where Talia's family was looking. My family was seeing it. My friends on here were seeing it. It got to the point where people were questioning the pregnancy and questioning me and Talia, saying that we were lying over the loss of our child. It got too much. So naturally, Talia wanted to go out there and prove it. I didn't want her to do it. It was relentless, 100%, Claire. They were relentless, calling out the loss of a child. It's sick. It's sick. You know what I mean? But it's, did I want Talia to do it? No, I didn't. I can handle the flag. But Talia was she wanted to, and I couldn't stop her from doing it. I couldn't.
I mean, is that me just thinking wrong or not? I don't know.
I just think the whole
thing
is
I'm gone. And anyway, guys, she's turned around and said there was a man there. Listen to what her mum says. Listen to what her mum says. Listen to how she spoke to her mum. Right. Listen.
Tell the truth. There's not one man on TikTok. Real man on TikTok.
No, not this one. Not this one. Hit this one.
No, there's something to do with you, and I'm going to tell the police that. There's nothing to do with TikTok. It's something to do with you. It is. She came home 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes. But then we get someone bashing down the door. 10 minutes, literally 10 minutes later.
Ariana.
No, it's something to do with you, isn't it?
Ariana.
Who's Ariana? Like she's going to give her a real name. Calm down, you calm down. Because it's stressing me now. Someone knocking at my door. It's something to do with you, I know it. It's something to do with her.
She speaks to her mum.
Whoever she is, till I've got no.
No, because let me show you people on TikTok who isn't. If it's someone on TikTok, they use TikTok, they'll be recognised.
They know who it is.
Yeah, because they use TikTok. Listen, there's someone on. If it's someone on TikTok.
Mum don't sound very distressed. She's telling her to shut up. Shut up, Angie. It's Angie giving her the abuse. Angie, no one else. No one swore at Sheila. No one was nasty to Sheila. There was no door being kicked down. There was a doorbell rang to ask Angie to stop. Stop. Enough now. No more. We're not putting up with it.
Someone will know who it is then, won't they? But it's something to do with you. It's something to do with you. You're bringing trouble to this house. It is. Stop it. It's her. I'm just getting so stressed. It's her. It's nothing to do with TikTok.
Whose house, Kaz? Are you on about? Your house is rented. Sorry.
She's bringing trouble to the house. Nothing to do with TikTok. Yeah.
So there's that one. Where's this? Hang on. Where's the mum with him? I want to show you the one with her mum.
No! And Rickster, I'm gonna fucking take you down! For you did! You and your sicko nut of a woman! If I have to fucking take my life, I will do it!
How bad is that, guys? She's turned around. I weren't there anyway. Talia went there, around there. She blamed me. She blames me for everything at the end of the day. And then turned around and said that Talia's a nuts and I'm going to unalive myself and blame you, Rickster. So the police arrest you, Rickster, for me unaliving myself. And then she says that Talia's unhinged. Talia's emotional because what's been said about the child. And Talia's Italian. That's it. She's Italian and they're like that. And so are Irish, they're like that. Italians and I are very similar. I know from both backgrounds. She's the one who's unhinged. He's the one who's not mentally compass mentis. She's very disturbed. And to say that, Ricks, yeah. I'm sat at home on live, by the way. You've been playing my child all day long and just letting Talia. I haven't said a word or done anything. I'm just playing what you're doing. It's your fault, Rickster. Yeah, even if I have to want to live myself, Rickster. Please, I know it's you and they're going to come and get you, Rickster. Oh, what the... And she's saying that she's unhinged. It's crazy.
Because I will make sure you fucking go down. If you're not going to make me my mother that feels unsafe in her own home. No man knocks at my door. Do you understand?
Like I said, no man knocks at the door.
No man knocks at my door.
Even though everyone was telling me to knock at the door. Family and friends. Yeah, leave her in here. Leave her in here. Even though family and friends were telling me to knock the door, I didn't knock the door. Ladies went and knocked the door. And if any man would have knocked the door, I would have went with Talia to knock that door. But I didn't want to go. I left it to Talia to do it, okay? That's it.
No! No! Man knocks at my door! Ever! I've been in a DV relationship! No man knocks at this door!
Well, maybe if you stop being evil, saying the things that you do and going on, because there's men out there as well. Big up, thank you. Please get the heart music and bracelets in, guys. Thank you. There's men out there as well. When you're triggering their wife or their girlfriend or their partner and you're going on the way you are, there's not many people out there. There's a lot of people out there who probably don't think like me and others, then probably would be abusive towards you, Ange, and probably physically and emotionally. You probably get it from the partner for what you've said about their child. You've got to understand that. Some people don't care about TikTok, they don't care about social media, all they care about what you're saying about children, and they might react aggressively, especially for people who've lost children as well as losing a child. He needs to understand that. I mean, it's her whole life's based on TikTok. Don't care. Luckily enough, I do care.
Maybe they want you to go for a drink.
Shut up! Oh, shut up! No man knocks at this door, Mum.
Knocking at the door.
He was.
Do you hear that? Even the mum said it. Mum said it. No man was knocking at the door. That's what her mum says.
Maybe they want you to go for a drink.
Shut up! Oh, shut up! No man knocks at this door, Mum.
Knocking at the door.
He was bashing. Don't belittle it. He was.
See,
Again, it's a girl.
see, she's tried to manipulate the situation to say there's a man. She wants the drama. She wants the views. She wants the gifts. She wants the sympathy. Even though what she's done all day long is go Talia. Okay, now Talia, you know what I mean? I'm glad Talia knocked the door. She wanted it to stop. It was nothing. To be fair to what could have happened, it could have, you know what I mean? He's lucky that Tally went down there one last time to say, stop speaking about our child, stop speaking about my child, you don't even know, and social services, and saying evil stuff about me. Enough's enough. You've got to stop. That's all was going to happen. Did Tally go, yeah, because her sisters were angry. They wanted to have their say too, and rightfully so. Because she's lucky that she'd never had a big mob of people going around there, people who've lost children and that, screaming down the door. She's lucky. Let's be honest. But then, anyway, there was no man there. I'm always just confirmed that. So no, there wasn't one there. Yes, there was. Stop trying to round trap. Literally. There was no one there.
Man! 2 women and a male have got you on record. Stop it!
He waited at the gate.
He, yes, he! A he! No man knocks at my door! Do you understand me? What, let me actually say.
So she's telling her to calm down. She said that her mother's distressed. Oh, my mum's really... No, you're distressed. You know you've gone too far. You're distressing your mother. Your mother's distressed over what's coming out of your mouth. That's what your mother's distressed. You speak to your mother. Look, she's garbage. Look, she's the dog muck off your shoe. Look, you do most people who are in your boxes. And how you speak about family. You are not a good person. You're a bad, horrible daughter. You know what I mean? You've got a serious drinking problem, and it makes you aggressive and angry. And yeah, I agree. Your mother's 75. You're the only person who upsets your mother. That's it. And I entirely believe if that Talia spoke to your mother and said, please, your daughter is mentioning the loss of our child. She's also mentioning my child, social services, and she won't stop speaking about me. I 100% think that your mum would have said, Sheila, sorry, Angie, enough now. You do not speak about the loss of a child. It's wrong. It's, you know what I mean? It's humanly incorrect. It's not good. Morally incorrect. I truly believe that her mother would have told her that. Her mother would have said, what are you doing? But her mother obviously didn't know. If you speak to her mother like a dog, worse than a dog.
Here, why is a man knocking at this door?
He wasn't.
He was standing there, Mum.
It was a girl, I told you.
Get out.
It was a girl knocking at the door, and the man and the other
man.
No, it was whoever it was could have been a girl with a hoodie on.
Oh, get out. It was a man, you know
white
it.
Hoodie.
Get it, show me the video, because it was a male. Why are you lying?
Yeah,
is that something to do with you then? You're stressing me. You're stressing me out. Go out. You're stressing me out. You're stressing me out.
Bloody.
No. It must be something to do with you then. She's stressing me out. Stressing me out. I swear to God that it was a male. She sat there and said it's a man, and it was a man's voice. Absolutely a man. And I've got the video evidence right here, and I'm going to show it to you.
Shut up.
When I calm down. And I'm telling you why I'm angry. This is why I'm angry, yeah? This is my mum's house. We don't get on at times. Absolutely not. This is my mum's house. This is my house. No one.
She's 50 years of age, exactly, Beth, and she's speaking to a mum like that. But that's the alcohol too. It fancies, is that? The hoodie up. You know what I mean? No, exactly. It was raining. But it was a female anyway. And Talia's got proof of that, to be fair. So there you go. It's, yeah. Like I said, if a man would have went round her house for what she said, I would have went round there and knocked the door. It would have been me. I would have just left it to tea. That was it.
She's been knocking at this door. Do you understand me? Especially a fucking man.
And I'll be honest, that's the reason I never went round the house, because there was a woman there, and I'm not very happy with how Angie's gone on, and I probably would have said a few things. And I mean, I'm 6'2", man, I'm built, and I'm not going to start going there. So, but Ali was going there just to tell her to stop with her sisters. That was it.
Especially a man. Because why is he knocking at my door? Do you know what I'm saying?
She said she's got a picture. Tell her to zoom into the picture and put it on here.
Why a man will be outside my house? I've been in a DV relationship, and like fuck, I'm gonna have a man knocking at my door, bashing down my door. And Rickster!
Anyway, there you go. What did Miss Red? Miss Red had a little opinion on it. Oh no, that's not that one. Yeah, I want to show you something else. Where's this? Yeah, while we're waiting. While we're waiting.
Get in the bedroom! Get in the bedroom and shut the door! You've been drinking.
The police are on their way, it doesn't matter.
Get in the bedroom. She's taking your doorbell off. Why is she taking your doorbell off?
Saying T, I would have me going around there when you were going around there anyway. So what's the point of a man going around? It wouldn't look bad, wouldn't it? Me going. If she had a husband, it would have been a different story. But she hasn't, has she? And she had to be told to stop.
Get in the room.
Stop.
Oh, they want a Sheila.
You do.
Yeah.
I don't know who they are, Angela.
Big up Ellie for the Ramadan. Thank you, Ellie.
You know who they are.
She said her name was Ariala or something. I don't know her.
Why is she bashing down the door?
Well, you are. Tell me why she's bashing the door down. Don't you dare open it. I'm sick of you and your bloody 23 Lexington Road, W39.
Someone's bashing down the door. I'm not going to open it.
Someone's bashing down the door. Someone's ringing the bell.
Tonight. Actually been trying to boot this door in. You think it's Talia? Do you think so? It's Talia? No, it doesn't sound like Talia. Well, I've got it on record on my other phone.
I love these cartoons.
If it is Talia, she'll get arrested. I swear that, because I've got
little Sheila's
a voice saying, "Open the door."
Oh, for God's sake, I don't need this.
Who is it? You know who it is, Mum. Who is it? You just said who it was. Who is it?
You've been drinking again.
No, I haven't. You've just said who it is.
Don't stop drinking, Sheila.
No, don't blame this on me. You just know who it is. It's not my people. You just said you know who it is.
I know they're not hiding behind that bush. Come out of my way now. I want my doorbell back. God's sake, I'm not having this with you.
You know who it is. You came home.
They're probably in the alleyways.
You came home and said you know who it is.
No, I did not.
Sheila. Justice for Sheila.
You did. You said you know who it is.
Go get my doorbell. Go away, you.
You know who it is. Stop it. You know who it is.
She told us to get away.
Definitely Rickster. Well, he'll be arrested tonight. I swear to God, because I'm going to give Rickster and tell you his name right tonight.
Definitely Rickster. He will be arrested tonight. It was Rickster. I always get the blame. Always getting the blame. Oh gosh. Rickster. Someone's knocking at the door. So anyway, guys, yeah. Wait.
About it. They broke your fucking door down. And you wanted to forget about it. For fuck's sake.
They got the
CID
doorbell
are really missing out. It's just
Doorbell's
brow experts. We really need them. Oh, I can't cope.
I don't think it looks like your tea, to be fair.
Don't forget to repost the story, guys. Oh, wasn't Corey
I don't think it looks like Talia. Big up her Beth for the breakthrough star. Thank you, Gypsy. Please keep tapping and sharing at the Harmony of Bros to guys.
Yeah. Just like the stolen phone drama, exactly. Just like the sunglasses. Just like, yes, I saw the papers. No, I didn't see the papers.
To the right screen. Let me just check.
Oh, just like she threw me to the ground, beat me up. It's like, oh.
And gone. Only me said that's not Talia. Even when we can see it's Talia, her boyfriend said it's her, she said it's her, but this
I did not say it was Talia, you liar.
Only me. The knitting needles and the wool is on sale at fucking what's it called? Asda.
Don't you be working
over there and go buy some.
It's better.
By nobody, that is
Big up Beth for the level up.
Talia.
Oh, here we go, Corey, in the story.
There we go. Shit story, Corey.
I'm banging on the door.
Was that better, T?
Half an hour ago, was it?
About an hour ago now.
Do you know what I mean? Like, late at night, that is Talia, clear as day.
Oh, Corey, stop it.
I'll even make that up even if you wanted to. That is Talia Dean.
Yeah.
Oh, good luck with your recording contract, Talia. How embarrassing for you.
Yeah, I will.
Big up for the who just said that Harmony.
So good luck with your record deal. Because you won't have a record deal after that.
She didn't want any papers.
They're not denying it. Well, why is that a badge that you want to pursue? Oh, I've got around an old person's house.
Thank you for your phone call.
The door late at night. Wow.
Yeah, wow. Big you, innit, Rickster? Yeah, let's do that. Should we do the same to you, Rickster? Back at your house, at night, yeah?
Yeah, make sure you look at the
I would
camera.
never do that to you, because I'm not that person. I would never break the law. Never have done. I never make someone feel scared.
She's been arrested 8 times. Yeah, she's been arrested.
Do you hear that? Angie says that she don't know about the police and that, but she's been arrested eight times. And no disrespect, right? And I'm not just saying it. No one would ever turn up where I live. And the biggest repercussions ever. Do you know what I mean? And I know you're saying, "Oh, Richie, you think they're the hardest man in the world." I'm just saying that nobody would turn up at the house. And if they did, it was probably one of the last things they ever did. I guarantee that they'd be seriously hurt or even worse. I mean, so that's it. Not unless they had a few ballies, and they'd have to bring tools because, yeah, so there you go for that, Ange. And my people wouldn't tolerate that. He'd go off TikTok.
Because she's scared.
Oh, I can't cope.
And I don't sit here speaking about children all day and saying the worst stuff and being horrible to people. It ain't me. I mean, you do.
Hasn't she been arrested like fucking, she said 6 or 7 times?
Yeah, that's what...
I don't know what her arrests are for. She said she never did anything to scare anybody.
She continually says she knows how the police work very well because she's been arrested 7 or 8 times.
This is what I'm saying, what comes out of Angie's mouth. Please keep tapping and sharing, guys. Please share it. Angie tells lies. Oh, I don't know about the police. You've been arrested 8 times. You know what I mean? You should be in prison for the way you speak to your mum. Poor Sheila, man. I feel like going round and I do feel like going round Angie's. You know what I might go round to Angie's house. I might knock the door and take Sheila out. I might even adopt Sheila. And tell her, should we adopt Sheila? She can come and live with us. They should be treated better, looked after. We can leave Angie on her own when her mother don't cook and clean for her and wipe her backside. We'll take Sheila on. Sheila will be treated like a princess living with us. You know what I mean? We can adopt her. And she could be our grandmother. She's about 75. You know what I mean? Justice for Sheila. Sheila, put it out there now, Sheila. You can be mine, Nan. I'll take care of you, she. And I'll speak to you with kindness and I'll take you out. We'll go for afternoon tea. Yeah, I'll look after you.
I'm not lost. She says that.
I'm very lost.
But she's never broken the law.
Catfish, yeah.
These
We'll play
police
that in a
need
bit,
to
Claire.
stop arresting innocent people. God's sake.
Someone said, remember, she rang the police on her own self.
It's true, Baxman. I'll treat it back.
I'm going to charges!
Shit. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sweet pea. Sweet pea, give me crabs.
You go into the papers, you share it everywhere.
We need some great guys. Hey guys, there's 772 people. Please keep tapping and sharing. You can get amazing. Really, you should do an evil queen and you say, right, I want my 100 crabs.
Hold on, Claire's here to enlighten us on. Have you actually heard why her and her mom are scared of the cops? No, Claire. I think you should tell us though. Claire, I can do another box, or would you like to write it in the comments? Claire, we need to know.
I'm going to get charges!
Big up, Jess, go big crabs.
Claire.
Hey guys, anyway, her voice goes through me. I want to play you this, right? Such fucking cheek, right? Let me just explain something about Canadian Angie. Canadian Angie went on about another one who went on about the loss of our child for weeks because she was EQ's friend. I have got content and videos of Canadian Angie stating she'd lost a child and had a stillbirth 2 years ago. That's what she said. She also said she's got no children. I can show you that. I can show you on the F4. I haven't got children. I've lost a child. This is what she said. 2 years ago, I'd lost a child, she said. 2 years ago. And then on top of that, big up Jean for the paper crime. This is what Evil Queen said about her today.
will sympathise with the extreme bullying. They'll probably have something to say and not be happy about the things that have been said, you know, and have a backbite with regards to, you know, your image. Just like me, at 8 o'clock tonight, I am going to be showing the filter slip, the profiles, everything. But am I going to bully the woman relentlessly? No. Am I going to target her in any way? No. And that's what you need to remember, is it's fine to have an annoyance if she's done something to you. But as audience members, you know, what's she done to any of you? If she spoke
about the loss of our child. She's one of the biggest bullies on the app, like you. He bullies everyone about the mental health, about loss of children. She says that she said the worst of the worst. And when, obviously, some of you guys know who she is now, but she said the worst of the worst. And you're trying to defend her because you're a wrong 'un anyway. You are the biggest wrong 'un on the app. The worst of the worst. And then what you're trying to do, convince people not to say anything about her. Look what she said about Miss Red. She said she was going to hire someone to find out where the kids went to school. You know, and dox the kids and dox the address. And then she spoke about bad child loss, and then she's lied. I said she lost the child 2 years ago, and she's lied and said she's got no kids. She's got kids. She's the worst. She's one like you. You're both cretins, man.
you badly, then that's fair enough. If she's blocked you, fair enough.
Look, this is what I'm saying. She's gone into her. This is what I'm saying, Beth. She goes into her live with her evil army and says, right, evil army, no one be nasty to Anne. She's never done anything wrong. She's just goody two shoes. Forget about what she said about others. She's good. Don't mock her. She's madly lied. Look at the lies that come out of Canadian Angie's mouth. And it's funny, you know, guys, and I'm not saying it's all right, you can laugh. Every single person who's been bad lately, speaking about loss of children and being vile, every one of them are being exposed one by one, or they're getting taken down, or they're losing views, and they're losing subscribers, and they're losing gifters. Every one of them who spoke about the loss of a child, I've seen it happen to, and I'm not just saying it, I really have. It's happened to EQ, it's happened to Canadian Angie, it's happened to Angie, it's continuing to happen. Because at the end of the day, I don't care whatever you believe. You want to believe in God or not, it's up to you. But I believe in karma. I believe in God. And I believe when you do these vile, evil stuff and speak about you, I believe that you get your just desserts. And I only think it's only just started. I really do. You can't continuously talk about losses of kids and things like that and think you're going to get away with it. Because your karma comes back to you in many different ways. And they're all being exposed.
You know, but, you know, don't let these creators get you involved in literally bullying a nearly 60-year-old woman, you know, on her own.
Exactly. A 60-year-old woman who said she had a loss of a child 2 years ago and she's got no kids. Wouldn't you think, guys, like a woman who's nearly as old as my mother now, God rest her soul, my mother would have been 60, my mother's been 61 when she passed her birthday. She would have been 63 this year. So Angie's nearly the same age as my mum. And she's literally been slandering the loss of child and the worst stuff on the app about people. And she's touching 60. Like, as a woman, a mature woman as well at that age, wouldn't you be different and have more compassion as a woman?
Canada. You know, nobody knows her to go round or to make sure she's okay. You know, how do you know she even tells her daughter or her family that she's on TikTok in this way? So she's dealing with all this on her own. So I agree to have a go at her, you know what I mean? Whatever, but to take it to the extreme, it needs...
How can Evil Queen say the stuff she is? Like, don't go on about Canadian Angie, don't say anything about, don't bully, when she's doxed a 70-year-old man, nearly 70-year-old man's address, who's grieving, which is my stepfather, told people to do things to where he lives and stuff like that, touching 70, and he's harmless, don't say anything to anyone. It's the kind of thing. And I've got John's address, by the way, just to let you know, John's address. And then you think it's okay to do that, and you've said the worst of the worst, and then this 60-year-old woman's come on and started mocking child, everything, and you're trying to defend that. Do you think anyone's going to listen to you, EQ? The only people who are going to listen to you are your supporters and your evil army, because nobody else is going to listen to your bullshit. No one.
It's to stop. So ignore these creators, everybody, that are trying to whip you up into hysteria. Would you like your 60-year-old parent or something targeted by people online? Because...
Do you understand to hear what's coming out of her mouth? Do you want your 60-year-old parent being targeted? You've targeted my stepdad who's touching 70. You reposted his address yesterday. You reposted it, today. And you've got fake accounts made up about him where he lives, about his house. And if anything ever happened to this house, you want to disappear. You'd disappear because I tell you what, you wouldn't have a problem with me. Well, you would. Oh, I'm telling you now, man. Look, you're disgusting. What the hell do you even, you can't even say that. You're the worst of the worst, Chelsea.
They used the daughter gave permission clearly because she was on live with me, the daughter. And Canadian Angie had been round about a year, you know what I mean?
No, man.
Yeah, so she's the mum.
She said.
The picture that she uses is a daughter. And I think she's got 2 other kids from what someone said. I know she's got a son by the looks of it, unless that's the daughter's husband.
She said she had no kids.
She's been really good to me. It's just a shame that she jumped on the hate train against me, you know what I mean?
Because she knows you were wrong, and it's a shame, really, because what I mean, but she didn't. She carried on saying the most vilest of things, and what happened is a filter slip, thanks to the grace of God. And now people know she's in a business, and now she's going to be trolled, and her business is going to be targeted, her daughter's going to be targeted, because this is what the trolls do on TikTok. They're not going to forget what come out of your mouth. And you took around, and I'll guarantee you it's only just started. It's only just started. As we speak, they're getting evidence on you. As they speak, they're finding out who your daughter is, where you work, who you are, what you do, and it's going to be everywhere. And I guarantee it's going to go all across Canadian TikTok about you because of what you've said and done. You've done it yourself. You've done this yourself. You're 60 years of age, nearly 60. Where's your compassion as a grandmother or a mother?
Because she's always been good to me. So yeah, I'd rather come on and, you know, try to, you know, get people to stick to the point of the matter. If she's upset you or offended you in any way, then fair enough, deal with that. They'll sympathise with the extreme bullying. They'll probably have something to say.
Next one before I play you the videos.
I see, I could have WhatsApped this, but she'll use them to say I'm manipulating her, so I say it live. So, Canadian Angie, hopefully you get to hear this. Come live tonight. As usual, you'll still have the same support network, I imagine, because they don't sound like fickle people who are just going to leave you. So, you're going to have more viewers than ever before, you know, and the majority of people will sympathise with the extreme bullying. They'll probably have something to say and not be happy about the things that have been said, you know, and have backbite with regards to your image. So, just like me, at 8 o'clock tonight, I am going to be showing the filter slip, the profiles, everything. But am I going to bully the woman relentlessly? No. Am I going to target her in any way? No. And that's what you need to remember, is it's fine to have an annoyance if she's done something to you. But as audience members, you know, what she done to any of you badly, then that's fair enough. If she's blocked you, fair enough. You know, but, you know, don't let these creators get you involved in literally bullying a nearly 60-year-old woman, you know, on her own.
Yeah, who should know better, who's bullied everybody else. Who's bullied everyone else, who should know better.
In Canada, you know, nobody knows her to go round or to make sure she's okay. You know, how do you know she even tells her daughter or her family that she's on TikTok in this way? So she's dealing with all this on her own. So I agree to have a go at her, you know what I mean? Whatever, but to take it to the extreme, it needs to stop. So ignore these creators, everybody, that are trying to whip us up into hysteria. Would you like your
Hey guys, please follow this account if you're not following, and please get the heart museum
online, because they use the daughter gave permission clearly because she was on live with me, the daughter. And Canadian Angie had been round about a year, you know what I mean? Yeah, so she's the mum. The picture that she uses is a daughter. And I think she's got 2 other kids from what someone said. I know she's got a son by the looks of it, unless that's the daughter's husband or boyfriend. So yeah, I just wouldn't like to think of her, you know what I mean? Because she's been really good to me. It's just a shame that she jumped on the hate train against me, you know what I mean? Because she's always been good to me.
Hate train, because you're not a good person.
So yeah, I'd rather...
I don't think Canadian Angie's all of us automatically going to start being your friend now, Weaver Queen, because you're saying this, you know what I mean? Because you're throwing under the bus tomorrow. It's a 60-year-old woman, like I said. I'd delete all my accounts, or if not, you're not going to delete all your accounts and forget TikTok. You need to come back and apologise to everyone.
Come on and, you know, try to, you know, get people to stick to the point of the matter. If she's upset you or offended you in any way, then fair enough, deal with that. But, you know, look at the extremes. So just put yourselves in that position, or if it's your mum or something, you know what I mean? Her opinions are her opinions. The only thing she's not done is use her own face. Do you get me? So now anything she says going forward, she's going to have to say off her own back, isn't she? So yeah, I'd rather be this person because, you know, then that would make me fake, because how can you say you love somebody and play songs for them and everything, and then, you know what I mean, she did something to me which caused a fallout, not the other way around, you know what I mean? Because I wasn't going to tell anybody about our arguments, and it might have cooled down, because remember, I was under immense pressure. My medication was too high and stuff, so, you know what I mean, I was going through a lot when she decided to do what she did to me. But obviously I'm strong, but we don't know if she is or not. She may put a big front on with her mouth, but, you know, she could be vulnerable. Well, I'm going to go now anyway. I'll be on
Eddie and Angie, he's vulnerable. He's been found out. Found out.
For the FIP news show, and I'll be playing all the clips. I'm not saying.
Let's get to the nitty gritty, eh? A few people who don't know. Where's the first one?
I've just got tagged in something on for.
Oh, what? What did he say?
I just got tagged in. You asked people to tag us in something, and I just got tagged.
Having some problems. Sweet Pea gave me craps.
Oh, it's on her story.
I don't want to watch that one.
Restaurant. And where?
Or the same as the ice cream parlour that actually isn't even open at the minute. It doesn't open until the summer.
I haven't seen that one, but I noticed that it was in a posh restaurant and the person in front had a hoodie on it.
And I've got the proof of it.
Jean gave me craps. See the crab crawl on my head then? It crawled on my head.
Who gives a shit?
Not me.
You know what I mean? Like,
right, the way the crab crawls on my head.
Why it is so? It's lies. It's liars I can't deal with.
Yeah,
guys,
like,
if everyone sends me craps now, we can reach my target.
Maybe the little her minions or whatever, are like, oh, Angie, oh, you're, yeah, whatever. Like, get over it.
Oh, did you? I'd love to go and watch a proper, West End show. I know you too.
Anyway, let's have a look at Canadian Angie. Me crap. But there she is. So, guys, you people who don't know, we all know Canadians, Angie's picture, what she puts up, Canadian Angie, right? And she puts that picture up there, what we filters on. That is that Canadian Angie's daughter, Vanessa Rooney. So that's who she is, Vanessa Rooney from Canada. And there's Angela Rooney, the mother. So Canadian Angie's always had kids. She's got two daughters. Sorry, she got a daughter and a son. Okay, and not only she got a son and daughter, she said on live, and Tia tell you as well, and people tell you, some of you would have seen it anyway, that she had lost a child a couple of years ago. She's 60, so she lied about the loss of a child, lied about having kids. Criticised people who'd lost children and all the other bullying she's done. Thank you, God. That's me crabs. So there you go. So there's Canadian Angie. There's a family. I don't want to show that because that's a little kid and I don't agree with that. But there's a son too. There's his son with the mom. And she's been vile on this app. She's been one of the worst. Sticking up for Evil Queen and what comes out of Evil Queen's mouth. Canadian Angie, if you are watching or any of your people are watching, right, how can you, right, be so vile as a woman, right, and say the stuff you said about Talia, saying you didn't believe, even though Luke was telling you the truth, and you did say you were going to apologise, but you didn't apologise. If you would have apologised tonight, I would not have put this out there because I would have been the bigger person, but because you haven't, I've put this out there. You're a vile woman, and we all know about your business too and stuff like that, and I'm not going to start airing your business on here because I think it's wrong. I'm going to leave that to the trolls, and I'm not going to lower myself, but that's who you are. You're a mother, and you're probably a grandmother too. I don't know whether your son and daughter have got kids, and you have gone on and said the most nastiest of things on this app. You've done the worst of the worst. You've supported a Bruma. You've known about her background. You knew it for a long time. You even said it yourself about her, and you supported that. Okay, and then you went against the likes of people on this app because of her lives. You could have literally gained friends on this platform. You know that you could have gained true loyal friends who would have had your back, never would have said bad word about you, would have supported you and been there for you. Do you know what I mean? And they're the kind of people you could have had. They wouldn't have wanted you for your gifts or your money. You just would have got a few friends. What was you looking for in the UK, Angie? I want to ask you that. What were you looking for? Because you've got Canada, haven't you? And your people. Why did you come to the UK? What was you looking for? Was you looking for friends, a partner? Exactly what? And to befriend Evil Queen is beyond me. Did you want to grow a platform for yourself to... Oh, what did you want? I want to know. I'd love to know, Angie. We've never seen eye to eye. Right. And this is only on the FYP. I haven't gone out of my way to start showing this. It's already there, so it's already out there, right? But what I would want to know from you is why. Yeah, why? Because if you just should have just kept it humble and nice, and none of this would have happened. You know what I mean? And I hope to God that nothing worse happens, like your business gets attacked, or trolls are on there, or they're harassing your daughter and son. I hope it don't happen. But you know what? You know what these trolls are like? They're not good people, Ange. And you've said some bad stuff, man. You've said some really poor stuff, and especially towards me and Talia too. You've said some vile stuff, man. So yeah, I don't understand why. I'd love to know why you befriended EQ and just said the things you said and done the stuff you've done. I'd love to know. So please, yeah, if you can leave UK TikTok with something, let me know something. But if you're gonna stay, I don't think you will, but if you do, by some crazy coincidence, then I hope you're going to come back with a massive apology to the people and what you've done to them, because that's the first thing you need to do. Oh. Anyway, guys, I want to show you something. Let's start with something fun before we get into some other stuff. Here it goes. Guys, who likes Trucker G? This is... I found this hilarious, guys. If you haven't watched it, you need to watch this. I found this fucking funny. And guys, please keep tapping and sharing. Come on. Thank you. Please get the heart meets in and the bracelets. That's all we asked for. Thank you. If you want to drop me some crabs. I love the crabs. Yeah, here we go. Look at Trucker G.
Previously on Jailhouse Talk.
I said I wanted waffles, not fish fucking fingers, Mum.
Eat them all or you're getting grounded.
Who the hell is this ringing?
What's going on, people?
For fuck's sake, Sam, I've been trying to get hold of you for fucking weeks. Where have you been?
What's going on, people? I can't tell you exactly where I am, but I'm in a villa and I'm in Spain.
Sam, come back to bed for cuddles.
Shut up, Dave. Right, Angie, what can I do for?
Sam, it's Rickster. He's trying to ruin my fucking life. I need you to get rid of him now.
Hey, Angie, just calm down. Has it got double glazed or panel windows? Which one?
No, Sam, I don't need his fucking windows putting through. I need him taken out. Sort it out now, Sam.
Fuck's sake, Ange. Jesus. I'll sort it.
Right, guys, okay, I need 100 heartbeats. Fuck is ringing this time?
That's me, guys. Listen to what he says. Listen to what he says about me.
Right, guys, okay, I need 100 heartbeats. Fuck is ringing this time? Hello?
Rickster, return Babalusha back to its owner. Or you're fucked.
Listen, Sam, okay? Babalusha is fucking mine, okay?
Have you seen his background, guys? Have you seen his background? It's hilarious, sorry.
Its owner. Or you're fucked.
Listen, Sam, okay? Babalusha is fucking mine, okay? Babalusha now belongs to me. And watch what I'm going to make one phone call. I'll make one phone call now, watch. Choose a fork, not a knife, people. Oh, who's...
Did you hear what he said? So he's pretending to be Darren G. Big up Millwall for subscribing. He turned around and said, choose a fork, not a knife, people. Choose a fork, not a knife. We all know that Darren says choose a life, not a knife. And he said choose a... I thought it was brilliant, I did.
Now watch.
He needs to do part
choose
2.
Choose a fork, not a knife, people. Oh, who's that? Hello?
Previously.
Oh, that was absolutely fantastic, guys. It really was. And talking about Sam Walker and Darren, let's play this.
Oh my god, I can't even believe I'm even doing another video about this sausage. So, yeah, yes bro, how are you? Pure love in Dublin. Right, so I'm in Dublin. Darren Yeah, listen to what Darren said after he accepted the fight in September, then he refused it, and then he told me to get to Dublin. Listen.
You get to Dublin, I'll come to Dublin, and I'll fucking throttle you in Dublin. No money, no nothing. You get to Dublin.
So that's what Darren said. He said he wasn't willing to go to Spain, but he had to tell me to go to Dublin. That's what he said. So, Darren, I'm here in Dublin. You said you could be here within an hour. Right, you got a flight where I can leave Birmingham tonight at 9 p.m. for you to get to Dublin. You said you was coming, right? You asked me to come to Dublin. You wasn't prepared to do the fight in the ring in September. You said you didn't want to wait round, but you've got 1 week. I've got 1 week to get to Dublin. I got here in less than 48 hours of your request. So I'm here to come and meet me, Darren. Right, shows you one of the little snippets of the abuse I've been suffering from. Listen to this.
Your mum's a slag. What else have I got to say to get you to mind?
As you see, I've had nothing but constant abuse for years and years from this troll. Now I've got twins on the way. I don't want this constant drama. I just want to get it settled. But here's the thing. If you don't turn up, Darren, this just shows you're all mouth behind the screen. You're not willing to back your mouth up. I've come to Dublin where you've asked me to come. You wasn't willing to go to Spain because you said it's more or less a death sentence for you. That's fine. But I've come to Dublin. You said it's a mutual territory for you. Right, so I'm here now within 48 hours. So come down and meet me, lad. As you said you're going to. Right, you said you're not doing a fight in September, so therefore back your mouth up, lad. Instead of being a little shithouse, I'm here waiting. You've got 24 hours.
Let's look at that, his response.
Samuel Walker. Can you see the words leading the way? Do you see how I'm using his name? He needs to go to jail. While he's got offences hanging over him, his life and everything about him is going to deteriorate further, further and further. Along the way, he's going to commit more offences. At the moment, he mightn't even get major jail. He's probably panicking about the Corey, the DHB situation.
Just a couple of things, yeah. Please, guys, keep tapping and sharing. Yeah. What I can't, and I get the harmies in if you can. What I can understand is this, right? What's Sam Walker's offences or him going to prison got to do with their beef or the fight? And that's the first thing. And another thing is this, right? You know what I mean? Darren says he believes in Jesus, and he does. Like I said, I've got no problem with that. I've always thought he was all right, to be fair. It's a bit funny. But calling somebody's mum an SLAG because you don't like them, it's not good. It isn't. You know what I mean? Regardless of what's said, look, my mum's not here anymore, man. Do you know what I mean? It's not good, and it's playground tactics as well. It's playground tactics. If you're gonna have a fight him. You have asked him to go to Dublin. Let's be honest. Thank you, Gina. You've asked him to go to Dublin. He's turned up in Dublin. What you asked him to, and you haven't gone. You know what I mean? So I just don't understand why. If you don't want to fight him, just say, do you know what? I don't want to fight. It's as simple as that.
Again, he mightn't even get jail for that shit. So he's on a cocaine paranoid, awfulising situation, awfulising the mind, making a fucking mountain out of a molehill. Do you understand? That's where he's at now. He's in that period of the process. He doesn't know yet, but he is. He's awfulising that he's on his toes. He's awfulising all this madness, and it mightn't even be that. But that is creating a rumination. And when you start ruminating, overthinking, ruminating, you're on a mad one. Why? Because you can't make correct decisions. Your choices are erratic, just like your mind. And this is where he's at. How do I know? How do I normally know? Experience. I can see what I'm looking at. Can't stand the I can see. Is that the real Samuel Walker? Is that 9-year-old Samuel Walker? Like that 9-year-old Darren G? Is that 11-year-old Samuel Walker before he got kicked out of school? Like Darren G?
I think, like, guys, listen to this, right? I don't see the point of all this. What's he trying to say? What's he trying to say? Like, he just wants to fucking fight you, Daz. You know what I mean? You've been at war for fucking years, and he wants an end to it. He's just turned around and said then, but don't you speaking about on me anymore. I want to fight you, and let's get it away. You've said to me that you want to fight me, Darren. I've said to you, let's get it on. He's got it on because, you know what I mean? And he's ready to go. You said you want to fight him for free. He said, okay, but let's do it in Spain. You said, no, I don't want to do it in Spain. I want to do it in Ireland. I feel safer in Ireland. He said, okay, let's do it in Ireland. And I'm not sticking up for Sam, by the way, because I turned around and said earlier on, I'm not sticking up for Sam. I'm saying, because I don't mind Darren. I like Darren. I think he's all right. And I do follow Darren and he follows me. It's like, fucking hell, man. Get it on. Either get it on or don't talk about him. I don't think it's like, that's it. And I'm saying it. I put myself in damn shoes. Somebody's slating you every single day and going on about you and badgering you and going on about your mom and your dad and they're going to do this, they're going to do that. And you think, oh, you know, your head goes, come on then, let's have it, me and you. It's no more talking. Let's have a straight now, boy. Let's get it on. Right? And then say, okay, we'll get it on. We'll get it on. And then don't meet you. But can I say, we're going to meet you where you go there and say, oh, well, I'm not meeting you, but they're still talking about you. It's going to be like, it's... You know, I mean, you're not doing yourself any favours. You're not. You're better off saying, I don't want to fight you, or, you know what I mean, or going to fight or arranging it properly. But not continue playground tactics and name calling. When I've got to give it Sam, he did turn around and say, Daz, let's be honest and fair. He said, listen, I've got twins on the way. I can't be arsed with all this to and fro. I just want to get it out of the way and let's get it on. It's been going on forever. That's what he said. He wanted to got kids on the way. So you got to respect that, man. And maybe it's Darren's paranoia. Maybe Darren thinks if I go over there, I'm going to get seriously hurt or I'm going to get jumped on or dived on. Maybe that's the reason why. I don't know. But if he's made the rules of let's get it on in Ireland, and I reckon I just don't know what it's crazy.
What happened in his childhood life to make him fuck up a school? Was he attacked at home like Darren G? What made him go to jail for his first time? How old was he? Was it like me? Find my brother shot in the head 6 months later, I'm in prison. Or did his mum have an argument and he just ran out the house? Doesn't matter what route we took. It's the trauma we've picked up along the way. The drug taking we do along the way. The backstabbing, the robbing, the dog behaviour, the muck behaviour, the unfaithful behaviour.
Thank you for the harmies, guys. Please, if you send a harmie, guys, and braces, so please keep tapping.
Although the rumours exist, you're always doing that well. As I said earlier on, everyone's a snitch over there, mate. Yeah. Trust me.
Yeah, big up Jane for the level up.
So you've got to understand him. Put yourself in his shoes. How would you be acting like that?
Thanks, guys.
On your toes.
Actually,
on social media, committing crime to survive on your toes. Spending beyond your means.
Listen, right, I'm not going to bullshit, right? This is what I think's going on here. Darren's deflecting because you put it on his toes now and said, come on, Sam, let's get it on, we'll have it in Ireland. You've not turned up in Ireland, Sam has. You know what I mean? Now you're deflecting of all this stuff. We all know you've got a bit of a past, Daz, and you know what I mean? God bless you, brother, mate. Really, God, because I've been through an awful lot, and if I ever spoke to you one-on-one and we had a chat on the phone, regardless of TikTok, we've got a lot of familiar things in life, but I don't scream about it on here, mate. I don't tell people about my past. I just know me as Rickster from TikTok. You know what I mean? I used to speak to this evil queen. But if I spoke to you, mate, off the app, you'd understand. But it is, Daz. I've seen you and him go at it for years and thingy. You could have had it with him by now. You really, really should have. Shut up, Sarah. You'll get blocked.
You're on your toes.
Are you talking about him? Are you talking about... Sorry, I know what Sarah's saying. She's basically saying, listening to Darren G and the way he's going on. No, Sarah, listen, Sarah, I understand what you're saying. It's just, to me, he hasn't made himself look too good there. Do you know what I mean? He's deflected from it. And I wish the fucking God it just would have been sorted out. I'm sick of fucking hearing about it, if I'm honest as well. But let's get fucking Not off a second. What's going on here with her?
Because I'm lying on top of it. Every single inch. Well, welcome to a morning of being semi-paralysed. You know me? I literally...
Luna's fiance, Valentine's Day treat.
I can't sit up. I can't move my head.
I can't watch that. What are you people? What guys? What are you sending me that for? It's disgusting. Hey guys, look at CLA here, man. She's been literally getting slated and about her appearance. I've got to give it a look how classy she looks. Look at her. Come on. Even if you don't like her, you can't shoot you, Annie Mac. Look how classy she looks. Look.
Hello guys, so I'm now in Selfridges having...
You're telling me she don't look proper classy? She don't look classy now, do you know what I mean? Do you know what it is? She seems to have calmed down a lot. I don't know what's happened. I don't know if she's on some kind of medication or I don't know what's gone on in her life. She is, isn't she? Something's happened to CLA and she's changing. And I've you know what I mean? I'm literally seeing it in her. She's looking different. You know what I mean? She's literally controlling the way she is. Bonjour, Scotty. Everyone follow Scotty, guys. He's a good lad. Good content. She's controlling her temper. She's literally seems to be maturing a little bit now. Do you know what I mean? Becoming a little bit more better than I've seen her. Even retaliating to bullshit either. I don't care. All you people putting her down and that. She looks amazing. Come on, compared to what she was. You can't give it a man. Come on.
The best apple spritz ever.
Hey Scotty, can you get your heart maze in, please, and drop a few crabs?
Amazing. I can't believe it. The Italian guys left. I'll never have an apple spritz as good.
She looks really good, man.
Alright, darling. We'll have all the Selfridges. Hello, guys. So I'm now.
Look at this as well. Look, people slating her, man. I feel proper sorry for her. Look, she looks proper good. Where is it? These ones. Here's another one.
No one's religious. I'm not Muslim. I'm not fucking. I've shaken my bunda, booyaka in the place. I'll get my tits swinging from left to right. No one's religious. I'm not Muslim. I'm not fucking.
Oh, yeah, okay, we won't play that one, CLA. Oh God, somebody sending me the address of life. What's going on?
When people say, oh my God, she's so hot for being a 40.
She is 44 as well, you've got to give it her. Hey guys, please keep tapping and sharing. I'm staying up for you guys, do you know what I mean? I really, really am. Where's all the heart me's and the bracelets? Where's Rickster's love? Can't tell me that 800 people have got no love for me. Pick up Sweet Pea. Thank you for the crab, Sweet Pea. I love crabs, I don't know what, I just love the way they crawl over my head.
40-plus-year-old. No, she's just hot. Because she's freaking hot. And when people say, oh my God, she's...
Hang on, I've been sent videos. Let me just see what's going on here. Right, who's this? Oh, Louise Carter. Oh, shut Tally shared. Oh God, what's this?
I have to say it that Angie should stop mentioning that child now, a parent child that is no longer here. I think to keep mentioning it, what's the reason to keep mentioning it for, you know what I mean? I don't get why that's even being brought up still, you know what I mean? So I do not understand why Delusive keeps doing that to herself when she knows the trouble every single time she does it, it causes her. She's met up with her once and got ragged. She has had it at her door. So, you know, the easiest option, Delusive, is to stop mentioning it, you know what I mean? I don't get why you wouldn't just let it go by now. I want to play the song.
Common sense.
No.
It's the first time I've ever known Evil Queen to speak about fucking common sense.
You're just giving her what she wants, so do it a different way. I have to say it that...
Talking about Evil Queen. Hang on, what's this? I've adopted 2 cats. I've asked a couple of cats as well. Oh, I'm not going to box your address. I understand if you... Hang on. I've asked for Chris as well. Hang on. I've just adopted 2 cats. Is there any chance you could help me with food, toys and beds for them? There's a TikTok of them on my page. Luna and Leo. Anything would be appreciated. I've asked other creators as well and told me to tell them I have a good heart and want to give them a home. I understand if you can't do that. If somebody wants me to donate some beds and to cats. I've got a cat called Millie Moo. Millie Moo. How many beds do you want? How many beds do you want for your cat and how much food do you want? Do you want to send you some do you want to send you some cat food and some? I'll send you cat food and some beds if you want me to. I will send you that. Anyway, where are we? Let me just show you. What's all these? Horse can babes.
If you cannot afford an animal,
Yeah,
you shouldn't be adopting animals.
that's
Because
true.
cats live for a very, very long time.
18 years, 20 years. Millie's.
Our cat's nearly 20.
Where is Millie? I love Millie.
It's resting.
I love my Millie.
Please don't adopt animals if you can't afford them.
I love Millie more than you.
You don't like the cat. She's your cat.
Just a little bit. Leave her alone. She's lovely. We love our Millie. I love Bill.
Right, you're not taking me seriously.
I am taking you seriously. Sorry, babe, because I want to play this. Go on. I'm taking you seriously.
Have space.
Okay, babes. No, it's 12 o'clock, right? But can I have
What are you saying?
a cup of tea?
I think you said it.
Small cup. Rickster likes wood. That's very likes Millen. One Rickster the guy, Rickster likes wood, Rickster likes wood with a helicopter. Oh, cheers, Mylon. Oh, obviously you're sticking up for bloody the others. Mylon, that's not very nice, is it? No, we don't care about Mylon. Rickster, gone. You get reports of someone saying, Rickster, Levi come to you, watch what you were doing, they're trying to get you banned. Why would Levi try and get me banned for? Why would Levi try and get the Rickster banned for saying what? What's this?
It was me, yeah. And I had my sisters, and yeah, one's a tomboy. Like, what were you going to do? Fight her and her mother?
I can't believe what comes out of Zia's mouth, like, Zia, you've really shot me, saying that nobody's used anything to get back at EQ at all. Evil Queen said what she said. In fact, how can Zia say this? Zia, how can you say that? I'm the one who mentioned it to CLA. Evil Queen decided to go on her own platform, laugh about the child loss and start playing that song Bye Bye Baby. Ali weren't even anywhere. She was in hospital. That's where it stemmed from. Nobody done anything. She did it. She mentioned it, and we clapped back. And people seen what she did, and she carried on doing it for days and said she wasn't bothered. But when people retaliated and it's enough's enough, it's disgusting. So why are you fucking being horrible now? Because Sophie said horrible stuff about Talia and me. Talia's defended us, but you're still sticking up for the people who fucking said horrible stuff about me and Talia. Where's your morals? What's your commitment and loyalty to Sophie Bailey? Why do you like her so much? I don't know. Explain to me why. Because she spoke about the loss of our child. Evil Queen did, not Sophie. And then Sophie Bailey spoke about mine and Talia's relationship, what wasn't true. And not only that, she said that she'd pay for the holiday. And Sophie Bailey said, I know for a fact that Talia paid for the holiday when I've just proved that I pay for the holiday. I've got lied about. So Zia, why are you coming at me and saying nasty stuff now about me and Talia for no reason, Zia? You're doing this for no reason whatsoever. Absolutely no reason whatsoever. You're saying this to be nasty. Why are you doing that? Zia didn't think that before. Zia did not think that before. Yeah, get Zia in the box, send her in. I want to ask her why. Get her in the box. Why is she saying it? Why all of a sudden is she turning on me and Talia? What was Talia's turn around and said to her, have you seen the video about what Sophie said about my man, which is not true? All she said, and then she said, I don't agree with how you spoke to Sophie, but have you listened to the video? If that was your husband, what would you do? It's absolutely disgusting. And I'm just going to say, I've been tamed tonight. I've been proper tame. Time is anything. I mean, what's been said, nothing bad's been said about Sophie Bailey, just what she said to Talia. Nothing was said bad about Levi, so I don't know what Levi's trying to, you know what I mean, let me ban. Levi don't want Zia in your box. What's it got to do with Levi? What's it got to do with anything? I'm the one who got slated. I got slated by Sophie. Talia defended me, which she did, which is rightfully so, because Sophie's supposed to be a friend and said things that are not true. All right. I proved that what she said wasn't true. That I mean, I look after my girlfriend, and we got a great relationship. It's TikTok that puts fucking shit between us. Now, why is Levi trying to get me banned? It's the first thing. What's that about? Like, where's no more hate coming from? Because I don't give a shit. Why does Levi even care? How long's he been with Sophie for? Have I said anything bad about his girlfriend? Not one thing. Has she said bad things about me? Yes, she has. What has Talia said? Talia's defended me to Sophie because Sophie's supposed to be her mate. In fact, then I'm the one who supported Sophie and had Sophie in my box. It was me. So yet again, more people jumping on the hate campaign. You know, they're protecting their gifter exactly, jumping on the hate campaign for no reason. And Zia is listening. Zia, I think you're out of order. I think you're proper wrong in what you said. You're supposed to be my friend. You've known me for a long period of time. You went at me once with Angie. You apologised, and that's it. Nothing's been said or bad about you. All Tally said is, if that was your man, you'd be defending him because lies were told about me that wasn't true, and I've proved that yet again tonight. Why do I have to keep proving myself? So why are you yet again slating me for? Saying that we used EQ to, Tally has used them. Tally would never do that. Tally is not like that, and Tally is Italian like you. You always say do you know what you say? I've got the messages from you, Zia, saying how much you love Talia, how great she is.
No, see what she didn't think that a month ago. No, I don't believe her. If she fucking carries on,
yeah, I'm not.
Play your voice notes because you weren't saying that 2 weeks ago. Amnesia.
Right. I just don't understand where Zia's got one opinion. She's been nice, and all of a sudden she's now thinking, you know what? I don't really. I don't mix the long and Talia, but I like Sophie Bailey and Levi more than I like Ricky and Talia. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to defend them for their actions now. I never said anything about Sophie Bailey. I never said anything about Levi. Sophie Bailey don't know Talia well enough to criticise her relationship with me. She don't. And what she said isn't right. It's wrong. And I proved that. So instead of saying, how you doing, Talia? I'll send you a get well card. Where's your address? I'm sorry for the loss of your baby, and phoned her up. And I know she's been in Angie's box, but Angie's wrong, and I don't know why she supports her. No, she hasn't. She's gone against the grain yet. Another one who's gone against the grain. I thought, tell you what, I'll do this. But bring it on, man, if you want to start your shit with me. It's fucking disgusting. And Zia, man, I'm proper, like, I can't believe how you've gone on. Absolutely turned. You know what I mean? That's it. Ham to who, Miss Kaz? Ham to who?
It's been speaking and screaming and yelling at women is not acceptable. That's just my opinion. I don't have Talia's phone number. I don't WA Talia. I don't even DM her. So you can let all of that go, hon. You're the one that says, oh, you're both Sicilian. Absolutely. I had a friendship with you. Do I think it's going too far? Yes, that's my opinion. You can talk about me all you want, but make sure you have everything straight. You show all my messages, because you'll see how kind and considerate I truly am. But I think it's gone way too far, and you've triggered me because I've lost a child, and I don't want to hear it any longer. It's bullshit now. Sorry, Levi.
Oh, don't be sorry. Sorry, like you say, he's saying
sorry, everybody.
No, don't ever be sorry.
It's like I woke up and somebody must have pissed in my cornflakes because I just have no...
And they're going on like me and Talia want to speak about this, like, what bothered? All we've done is defend what people would shut up about it. Angie, Zia's talking about it still, Sophie Bailey, EQ. They're the ones who shut up about it. Do you know what I mean? We was happy to, like, let it be. You know what I mean? And that was it. They're the ones who've carried on and carried on and carried on. And all I've done is literally play the bullshit from the mouth. And the reason why Talia went round Angie's house is because she wanted her to shut up about it. It's crazy. Do you know what I mean? Like, and then Zia saying, oh, you triggered me. No, Zia's the one messaging me every day. Yeah, she's been polite. But she was very critical yesterday over what Talia said to Sophie Bailey because she was slating me off. Do you think Talia wants Angie every single day talking about her or any of the creators? Talia is not coming live. Talia's not coming live at all. All she does is jump on here, or as I say, claps back when she's been slated for what's happened. If that was the case, if she wanted a benefit of that, she'd be doing it on her own live, firing up a live, and that she's not interested. What she is interested in is people playing that and playing that song and slating us off and keep talking about our loss as parents. That's what she's bothered about. These are the ones who continue to speak about it. I want to do an FYP show without having to play Angie every fucking day talking about us and defending ourselves. Because all we're doing is defending ourselves to bullshit. That's all we're doing. You know what I mean? You'd see me putting baby scans in here and say, oh, guys, please gift me for the loss of our child. And please, guys, oh, I'm starting crying and all that. You wouldn't see me do that because I would never do that. And last thing I'd ever play on is the loss of a child or our child. I'll do an FYP show and I call out bullshit and I show you these people who are nasty and irrational. And Angie's speaking about it every day and the reason why Tally went round the house. That's all. I don't stand alive 12 hours a day. I do a 2-hour, 3-hour FYP show on the night. That's it. Bullshit. So start with your fucking shit, man. It ain't true. I'm really shocked with Zia, man. Really, really shocked. I honestly thought she was a friend. I honestly thought she was a decent human being. And how she never had my back when Sophie was slating me off. And I can't believe...
We're all triggered by it. Every one of us. We want it to stop. Now, it's enough. There's no more excuse for this.
And I can't believe Levi is talking about it as well. At the end of the day, Talia had been critical on your relationship. I played a song the other day having a mess around. Talia had said anything about you. And Sophie said earlier on, he has. She didn't say a word. What she said? She's having a joke about, are you okay?
Yeah, I just want to say something.
Like, just so confused. Like, Levi's the one that changed his profile picture. I stand with Talia. When we never even spoke about our baby. Our baby was being spoke about by everyone else on the app. The two evil ones, Delusive Evil and Evil Queen. We never brought it up. We never asked this to happen. We never wanted any of this to happen. And then the people that were supporting us are now turning on us, saying that we're... Sorry, is our baby loss triggering you? I'm sorry about that. Or what should we do to make you feel better, Zia? And then to come on here after all of that, and then start mocking our relationship, saying that I'm in a manipulative relationship. You're disgusting. You have no morals whatsoever. You were very, very supportive, and it's very strange to me now how you're turning. Levi, the person that was the most supportive, more than Sophie, more than anybody.
I'm going on like we mentioned it, and when we said everyone mentioned it.
We don't even talk about our own baby. You lot have done that for us. And now it's bothering you? Our child loss is bothering you? Is it triggering? Oh, I'm sorry. We didn't do that. Go for the right people. Not us. We're going through enough. And not him. What's he done? Nothing. Have you read a wobble?
Yeah, like I said, look, Zia, why have you turned on me and Talia? Because Talia defended me and she said the F word. She called a few names because she was defending me. Why? What's with the turning, man? Yeah, the cool arbol is why turn? And you tried to speak to Delusive Angie earlier on as well when she said the worst of the worst. I just cannot believe why you've done that.
This kind of behavior.
Guys, you're not going to Zia, please. If you did want to listen, just it's Rickster's. I don't.
It's okay. They can go for me. You know I don't. You know it doesn't bother me. It really doesn't.
So they're going for you. No one's. The only person who's gone for is Sophie Bailey's gone for me. Levi's now come to me. Because Talia's defended me, and then Zia started to slate Talia off and me off. Let's be honest, you've come for us. We haven't said anything. We've retaliated to your bullshit. We ain't even said anything bad. You know what I mean? We haven't even said anything bad. You're the one saying bad stuff about us. You're the one criticising our relationship and our child loss. It's you lot doing it. We're not doing it. I'm playing the bullshit on the TikTok and explaining. And I shouldn't be doing it. I should be fucking left alone to do my FYP show. But you won't leave us alone. Thank you, Sarah. You're criticising us. You're burdening us. You're calling us liars. You know what I mean? You're saying stuff about her. What for? What have we done? And then you want to know why Talia's getting angry and she's shouting and she's knocking people's doors. And why my family are angry and that. It's out of order.
If you want to watch, it's @Rickster_77.
Yeah, it's okay. It's a private matter. It should have stayed private. But then, how could you get upset now? They know what TikTok's all about, correct?
Yeah.
Everybody knows what it's about. So what did you expect? You did it to come for EQ. You used it to come for EQ.
Zia's now got angry now. She's just told a lie. She's come on and said, you did it to come for Evil Queen, when you all know, guys, that Evil Queen used it to come for us and attacked us, played that song about us, and then Angie started on us. Why Zia, when she said loads of messages, I'm really sorry, it's bad what Evil Queen's done. Now she's saying that you've done it. Oh, what the fuck, Lord? That's absolute bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. That's what's just come out of Zia's mouth. And what she's just trying to, you've just told a blatant lie. I've got messages on my phone where you turned around and said that Evil Queen's evil for what she's done. I can't believe she's done it. And Angie's really bad. And now you're bullshitting. Never once did we start it. Never once do we use that to loss of our child for anything but defending ourselves. That's it.
You all know that now. But enough is enough now. Don't sit and cry now.
That's what I'm saying. So mocking miscarriage, doxing is just a part of TikTok. Okay, Zia, it's so wrong. I'm literally shocked with Zia. I had so much respect for Zia. And then I'm not going to start showing her messages and that, because I just, you know what I mean? She's an old woman and I know she's lost a child. And I defended her tonight and said, I can't believe what Angie turned around and said about her child, her son. It's disgusting.
That we're hurting Talia. Talia's hurting herself.
Mm-hmm.
Talia is defending herself there. She hasn't been given a minute's peace, because even when she turns off TikTok and she don't come live, she's still being shared, still things sent to her emails, to her Instagram, to her Facebook, her friends and family. It's hard to get away from when Delusive and EQ are completely going on about it. Now you've been a Sicilian. Where's your respect, man?
Get her some help, please. It was.
Yeah, the only help you can give Talia is, stop talking about her and our child loss and let people come for a family and a boyfriend. If you stop doing that, then she'll calm down. Because there isn't a woman in this life now, or a man in this life now, who would not defend their own if they were continually abused, because we are abused.
Canadian Angie. Where Canadian Angie says, is it not true between Rickster and Talia? And EQ responds with, thank you, Amanda, you're blocked. Don't you ever slide in my life. You're blocked. Bye. And EQ responds with, I have profited, let me get the right wording.
I don't know whether or not it's fake, but when she says they're tragedy, I'm starting to think it's true.
Let's go from the start.
Thing prior to that, and I'm not going to go after it because that'll end it there.
Yeah.
I've got the thing on the kid. I've got her talking about him on an FYP about Sam. I've got her. I'm going to try to get the people in the box when I do it. I'm going to have to do it on favorite because forget it. TikTok, I'll get banned. She'll get me shut right down.
She will get you banned.
So I don't know what Corey said here. Corey said earlier on that I've spoken to Evil Queen over my dead body. That's what she said and done over the years, and I can't stand even if a groomer, whatever you want to call us, to kids. You know what I mean? I can't stand that creature. And he said something horrible earlier on, and I'm not even going to go into it, especially when Talia's had his back and sent him over all the evidence. And then made up a fucking pack of lies and said that I'd spoke to EQ. Look, I'd never speak to that creature. And then what he's saying here is, I don't know, I haven't played it, is that EQ cashed in large on our tragedy. And she did cash in large. She was getting gifted massive gifts when she was speaking about our loss. She was. Lots of these people have benefited and gained and earned money over a child loss. And I think it's fucking sick. And you know what? I'm going to big two people up here massively. And I want to big up my cousin Luke, the judge. Massively big him up, right, guys? And if you ever see him live, go over there, support him, and Misread as well. I know you all know Misread, because what they did, I went on their live, they spoke about our loss, they got a load of gifts, and do you know what they've done? The pair of them, they've donated to Sands. You know what I mean? To baby loss, to child loss. That's where they donated their gift money to Sands. That's what they did. They spoke about it and give all the money to it. And even when Canadian Angie went in there the other day and dropped a big gifts because of what she said about mine and Talia's child and the child loss. Do you know what? And do you know what Red did? He went and donated that money to Sands as well. So big up Miss Red, man, because she's got a big heart of gold, and she's morally correct as a woman. And you know what I mean? I'd always support Donna now. Do you know what I mean? I'd never say a bad word about Donna because for what she'd done. Regardless of knowing her history, and we've had the ups and downs over the years, what she did, donating that money, just proves what a kind-hearted soul. But this creature here, and him as well, and him, gaining off it as well. And I can't believe how another one who turned against Talia. Like, why are people doing it? Because you're saying nasty stuff about her when she reacts to it. You go, oh, she's this and she's that. I don't even know.
We'll figure it out. See if you can get the money stuff, though.
But what about the Rickster and Talia thing?
Where she said she cashed large on her tragedy.
So EQ said that she cashed large off the EQ and Rickster. The Rickster and Talia thing. She cashed in large. Wow.
Yeah, I've got all that.
No, have you got proof that the Rickster and Talia thing is fake?
She doesn't say it's fake. I said to her it's fake, and then she says I cashed in large on their tragedy.
Oh, so we don't actually know whether or not it's fake. We just know that she cashed in.
I don't know whether or not it's fake, but when she said...
This is how sick people are mentally in this. Like, we've got no... See this guy here, right? I think he's disgusting as well, right? He's tried to say, making out that our child loss and our tragedy, even though all the paperwork's been sent, and we didn't need to do it, and it's been sent. And now, while he was in hospital and you've seen him in hospital, horrible stuff. He's trying to call out to get content to make stuff out that's not true. Oh, well, I don't know whether it's true, but what's EQ saying? I cashed in on their child loss. That's what he said. Why is he goading that? Why are you trying to make something out of thin air, out of nothing? When surely he hasn't. I mean, him and Talia used to be friends. He hasn't once picked up the phone and said, "Oh, how you doing, Talia? Hope you're okay. I'm really sorry about the loss of your child. Anything I can do." They used to be friends. No, he hasn't. He's pushed in. He talked about it. He mocked her on Angie's live the other day and said, Talia shouldn't have come round your house. Talia shouldn't have done this and that. When Talia used to stick up for him massively. Where is the fucking morals, man? Where's your morals as a human being? I don't care if people like me or not, because I've never had a problem with Corey. I've never said a bad word about Corey. I've not done anything wrong to this guy ever in my whole life. In fact, I phoned up Dave the other day because I was at Windsor and I was going to drive up to Windsor. And Dave, like I said, we've just left there now. I think maybe because he didn't want me to bump into Corey, because I wanted to have a little quiet word with Corey. Not a nasty word, because I know he'd be timid. But I'm saying, Corey, you need to drop it out, mate. Talia's a good person and she's had your back. She's fiery. A lot's been said about her and done. To goad Canadian Angie into saying something that's not true is disgusting, mate. Just for content.
Their tragedy, I'm starting to think it's true.
Beth, I said this to Talia. He sent her it was at the boxing show. We went and seen Luke. And he sent Talia a message and he said, you've been speaking to Evil Queen. And Talia went, what the fuck are you on about? Do you know what I mean? Because that would never happen in a million years. You know what I mean? What the hell are you on about? And then he blocked her. And then I went in his live to say, what are you on about? And then he blocked me. So what? And I said to Luke, my cousin, ask him what the fuck he's going. He's like, one minute he's trying to say he's going to be supportive, and next thing you know, he's being horrible. I don't know why he's doing that, but a few of them have done it. A few of them have been nasty.
What? The Rickster and Talia thing is true?
I don't believe it either, but just going back when I was looking at her WhatsApps and what she says, I cashed in on their tragedy.
Also,
so when she said, I think her, Talia, and Rickster were in it together, so for money.
No, and I'm so happy that people now know who you are, Canadian Angie, because tonight I turned around and said, oh, if you would have apologised, but because now I'm just there now, I don't want your apology, and I hope people do go after you personally and your business because you're disgusting.
You've got to prove that, haven't we? That's the problem.
Exactly, Teal, for views.
From her, I have to sit and go through everything, put everything together. It's not, like I said, I've got one shot, and I can't rush it. I've got to do it properly. Right now, I have the Sam where she talks about the 14-year-old. She talks about the 17-year-old in her Discord. I've got all the Discord screenshots. Like, I'm going back to everything, and I'm going to end it to the voice notes that she sent the last time. That's it.
Please keep sending hearties and bracelets, guys. And if you're not following this account, please give it a follow.
I hope you got all your eggs in order.
That's what I'm saying, but like I said, don't rush because I have only one shot. And I'm going to go from the beginning.
Or did you jump in the box here? You're in here now. Do you want to jump in the box and have a chat? You want to jump in the box here?
And that's it. Not to go through every message. For her, with me, it was all the manipulation.
Yeah.
It was all the song and, oh, I love you, babe, and everything about Zach. Because I messaged her and I said, what are you doing with Zach? And then there was the phone call. I didn't record her phone calls. And then she changed her story and she put it on Kieran. So you'll see all that.
So what was her plan? It was to fucking out all of that thing with Kieran.
No, her plan was to get fucking Zach done.
Oh, that was her plan? I knew that anyway.
If Zach, until I messaged her, I said, what are you doing to Zach?
Thank you for the heart, and bracelets,
guys. Called. She took the story down and she said it was Kieran. But Kieran is still with her. He just took the fall. That's what I think. Anyways, I have to go through all my voicemails. Let me go through everything.
Yeah. Don't miss a beat with it. Don't miss a beat.
And she sent me all Zach's information. And
she sent all of Zach's information. Oh, EQ, dear. It's lucky Zach got away from you when he could run. Thank you, my hand, darling. Was this a phone call? Yes.
Obviously, having opinions and saying stuff that's not true just to get views and people supporting that, man, it's just crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Sorry, Ems. Mock Italia and you and your religion. Oh, I don't care about Ems. Always somebody doing something.
People are actually saying that I look like Amanda Holden. Now,
I want to see what Miss Red said.
Place for born Ontario, Canada. There she is there. I was live, and everyone goes, oh my god, her face got slipped or whatever. I go, no, it never. I went back on my recording. They're saying it's edited. Still don't know who she is. But yeah. Well. And then if you got here, sorry. So this, do you remember this photo, right? She used as an AI, and the finger was all north, remember? Remember the finger? Went something like her finger's all fucked. She used this photo as the AI with red hair. Hold on, Alex is here. You would know. Who's Alex? Hi, oh, Alex, you sound so
free
different
guys.
on your phone. What phone are you using? You got headphones in? So make sure everyone's following me, please. There you go, my boy. Carry on. Hello, bud. All right, Alex Jewelers.
You're free to talk, guys.
Yeah, I'm here. Do you remember this photo she used as
You're
AI?
out of prison. You're all out of prison.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's the one, isn't it? Like, it's this one, isn't it? She used that AI.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then obviously this is
No,
the hair colour.
How you doing, Teeny? Tiny Tina. So she literally, right, she used her daughter's picture on TikTok. I mean, like, what are you doing? What are you doing, Ange?
Is different, but that's her. Yeah, she changed the red, didn't she? On the AI thing, yeah. Well, she's generally been red. But I don't think that's her, though. I don't think that's her. I think that's Vanessa.
Crazy, isn't it? How can you use your daughter picture?
So
Vanessa is the daughter.
What's happening makes me very happy and satisfied.
Hello, Shell.
Wait, who are you? You don't want me asking. I used to be.
Hey guys, there's 949 people in here. Please follow the host and please keep tapping and sharing and get your heart meeting. Cheers. Especially now I've set you all free. Yeah, and like, it would be nice to like get half of these crabs. Do you know what I mean? Where's the crabs at? Yeah, I mean, giving you an FYP show.
Her box, and then I kind of called her out on her bullshit at the end of December.
Oh, so
yeah. And then she kept treating people like crap. That's her, yeah.
And can I be honest, right? I'm not going to sit here and be a bitch. I was just going to get into this house. I'm not going to sit here and be a bitch because
give me crabs. I'm going to play that next time and see what I do.
I love TikTok Shop.
Send me the ideas.
She's a very attractive woman, you know. Yeah, so she's a very attractive woman. So I'm not going to sit here and knock anything about her, you know. She is. You can't deny she's attractive. And
yeah, but it's got nothing to do with her appearance, misread all her looks, is it? It's got nothing to do with that. It's about how she's been across the app and how she spoke to people and what she's done.
yeah, everyone loved it when I got doxxed. I'm not lying, guys. Please don't call me a liar. I think she's an attractive woman. But what annoyed me, right, was the fact that she sat and slated my eyebrows when the only thing I'm going to point out is her eyebrows look like rainbows. So yeah, that's the only thing that annoyed me, really, you know. I know I ain't got the best eyebrows in the world. I wouldn't knock somebody else for something if mine weren't a million times better.
I'm going to press charges! Thank you, Shell, for the crab. I didn't see it. Thank you.
You know, so anyway.
Gotta be her. That's it. She says she lives in Ontario, not far from Toronto. Vaughn's about in the area where she would be. So look, this is who she.
See that guy in his box? See that guy there in his box? Alex, right? So I spoke to Alex on the phone about 6 weeks ago, and I was on the phone to Alex for a long period of time. And he was one of the guys as well. When I played that stuff and said Canadian Angie was a certain person, I'd done that to draw her out. You might say, oh, Rickster. No, but I did. Okay. He was saying it was her. And I thought, I'm going to put it out there anyway. Because I want her to come on and show people that it ain't her, just so we can see her face. I tried, but it obviously took fair play to Levi for going after her and eventually finding her. But I was trying to just draw her out. Do you know what I mean? To get her to show her face, but obviously it took this. But the Alex, he knows, well, he said he knew her, because he used to be a mod. And I was on the phone to him for quite a while, and he's from Canada.
He claims to be on the right, Corey. 100%. The one on the right is the one I seen last August, July sometime. And look at this, Corey. Do you remember when it came up on the screen?
So anyway, Levi's posted all the proof, and you know, you've seen everything. Do you know what I mean? You just wanted to
Shell gave me
my opinion, but you've seen it all over the FYP. And again, you know, I don't agree with the doxing and things like that. But if you're going to sit on the internet and you're going to have a lot to say, just like myself, I got doxed. I can't moan about it. You know, so she really shouldn't be moaning about this. And like, you know, she has said that she's under witness protection or under some kind of protection. But, you know, at the end of the day, you shouldn't be gobbing off on the internet. And
but listen, guys, what she turned around and said is this. I'm going to tell you everything that Canadian Angie said. She said she'd suffered domestic abuse, so she was in hiding. Okay? She had no children. And 2 years ago, she'd suffered a loss of a child. That is what she said. Okay. Even though she's 60, so she never suffered a loss. She has got children. And I'll be honest with you guys, I question the DV now. I question it because she's lied about the kids having kids. She's lied about how old she is. She's lied about the loss of a child because she's 60. So you know what I mean? I'm not. Listen, you look at my nudes. I would never look at a lady's nudes in my life. You're disgusting. And I've got a girlfriend. Never, ever look at your nudes. Anyway, yeah, so guys, she lied about, yeah, you mute him, the T. We would not accept any nudes. Why didn't you ever block that guy? It does get blocked. She comes back on another one, Talia. I thought you was in bed, babes. You know me, babes. I would never look at anybody's nudes. The only person I like to see in the nude is you. Because I'm a good boy. Anyway, he says I'd question her DV as well. I'd question it because she's lied about everything else. I'm watching you, like, babe. Can you tell everyone to drop the craps in, babes, and the heart meters and that? Because nobody's doing that tonight. Even, do you know Angie's on the Popular? I think she's about number 10.
Also, probably wouldn't be a good idea to be using, your child's, adult child's image.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? So yeah. Well, it is facts, innit? Thank you guys for the heart miss. Yeah, I'm not going to go into, because I know Evil Avocado. I don't believe she's Evil Avocado, guys. I do not believe she's Evil Avocado. I have got in my head who I think Evil Avocado is.
Same here.
And until I can get 100% concrete evidence on it, I'm not going to say.
I could too, to be fair. I'm quietly confident I know someone who literally... Evil Avocado is, they used to work at, I'll be honest with you, I'll tell you the truth, they're a female, they used to work at an airport, and they've got a lot of information from working at that airport. And I don't even want to put it out there, but I'm quietly confident, I'm 90% positive I know who that person is, Evil Avocado. And she's on the app, does an FYP, that's all I'm going to say.
I believe I know who Evil Avocado is. I don't think it's Canadian Angie. Even though she's got blonde hair, there isn't the rootage and, she's got a different eyebrow shape and everything else. Like, you can speculate whatever you want, do you know what I mean? But I personally don't think that she is. What was I going to say?
Not Sophie.
I know that she's spoke about her child loss and everything else, but I'm not going to sit here and talk about that because we've seen what's happened over the last couple of weeks, and I don't think it's nice to question. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know that she's come on and she's pretended to be somebody else, and she's used daughter's images on a TikTok profile and things like that, but yeah, I don't want to go into it because I'm not going to sit here and question that. It's not right because we don't know. Why is everyone sharing this? Oh, Dave, darling, it's all over the FYP. Thank you, Tams. It's all over the FYP, Dave. I don't know if you've been watching. And to be honest, Dave, if it was misread, everybody would be sharing it, and everybody has shared it. So, yeah, so I will talk about this and I won't feel bad for talking about it. Absolutely. So, yeah.
What else we got? Oh, God. Right, guys. I need to do a poll on this. I want to play another video of misread, right? Leave the time. So, I hope everyone's following this account. I hope every one of you has dropped me a heart rate for giving you this FYP show. Okay. But I want to do a poll on this video, and I want you to be honest. I want everyone to vote as well. It's free. Ready, watch.
What's happening, everyone? It's Billionaire Gifter. I've just been down the gym, doing a bit of the practice, been down the gym. Yeah? Out of nowhere, yeah? Out of nowhere.
Listen, guys, he's that fast, yeah? He even concussed his shadow.
Nowhere. 4 geezers just rolled up on me. They've jumped out of fucking whips, big whips, like Range Rovers. They've jumped out of the ranges, yeah? Ran up on the gym. I'm in there. Already fucking, doing bits.
Loads of people jumped out of Range Rovers while you was in the gym. I ran up to him in the gym, so this can't listen.
Like, what? Throwing, I'm like, I'm eating them, bruv. I'm fucking eating them. Nothing's connecting. And I'm going, hey, drop 1. Hey, drop 2. Fuck off, fair play, man. Got headbutt. Bosh. Next one. I've livened them all up, yeah? Imagine I've just fucking gone outside, took the key out of the fucking Rangy, chucked it in the bush, and fucking jumped in the Mercedes and drove home. Honestly, I've left him in a bad way. Go on, I've got to get out of here anyway. Look at you.
Right, guys, I'm just gonna... Hey, Darren, I'm just doing the FYP. Guys, listen, please, come on, man, like, do you believe that billionaire gifter in the gym today, on a Sunday, right, because this was today, and when he was in the gym, 4 geezers jumped out of Range Rovers to go and do him in, and he went in there, and he gave one a little jab, he headbutted the other one, give the other one an uppercut and chin the 3 of them. And then he'd give it the biggest one, crack, 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 and knocked him spark out and done all 4 of them in the gym. And then went outside, took the Range Rover key and threw it in the edge. It was his hard. Now, I want to know the truth, right? Did billionaire gifter knock out 4 men, right? Or is he a Billy bullshitter? Oh, shut up, you, Talia. I want to know. We're doing a poll, right? Is billionaire gifter knock out 4 men? Smiley faces, yes. Sad faces, no, he's full of shit. Let's go. Come on. Smiley face, he knocked out 4 men. He's as hard as nails. But sad faces, he's full of shit. Let's go. I know. You guys, everyone must vote here. All right. Guys, please vote. All of you need to vote. There's 950 people in here. Billionaire gifter knock out 4 men in the gym today. Oh my God. Oh, there she is. Keep voting, guys. Come on, keep voting. It's free to vote. Smiley faces, he knocked out 4 men. Sad faces, he didn't. I lost you. Thank you. 20 seconds, guys. Come on, vote. Did he knock out 4 men? Smiley faces, yes. Sad faces, no. Come on. Guys, there's 944 people in it. It's free to vote. Do you remember that? It's free. Totally free. Mods, that's what it is. Why is everyone lazy in here? Why do people not vote when it's free? Anyway, billionaire gifter, just to let you know, you're full of shites. You did knock 4 people out. You couldn't knock out a shadow. You know what I mean? Or knock 4 people out. Who do you think you are? Bruce Lee. He couldn't knock a paper. He couldn't. I lent him 50 quid when he was homeless and didn't get it back. Hey, Tam, listen to this, right? I swear, guys, no, I've got proof on my bank statement. He said he was skint, he had no money. And I sent him over some money too, Sam. Tam, I sent him over money. Own up the 6 peeps. I know, yeah, I want to see who he knocked out. He couldn't knock the skin off of Roy's pudding. Kayla, you're hilarious. I swear to God, man, look, I can't believe him.
It's billionaire gifter. I've just been down the gym, you know.
Sorry, guys, for you people who haven't seen it.
You know, been down the gym. Yeah?
Billionaire gifter, man.
Out of nowhere, yeah? Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. 4 geezers just rolled up on me. They've jumped out of fucking whips, big whips. Like,
Get it on one last time, guys, and then I think he can.
What's happening, everyone? It's billionaire gifter. I've just been down the gym, you know, doing a bit of the practice, you know, been down the gym. Yeah?
And here he is, in the red corner.
Out of nowhere.
Weighing 1,067 pounds.
Out of nowhere.
All the way from Brighton.
Jesus just rolled up on me.
Billionaire
They've
gifter.
jumped out of fucking whips, big whips, like Range Rovers. They've jumped out
Your
of
grannies.
ranges, yeah?
Lock up the goldfish.
I'm in there.
He's the hardest man on TikTok. 6'4", bigger than doors. Look at you.
They're throwing. I'm eating them, brother. I'm fucking eating them. Nothing's connecting. And I'm going, hey, drop 1. Hey, drop 2. Fuck off, fair play, man. Got headbutt. Bosh. Next one. I've livened them all up, yeah? Imagine I've just fucking gone outside, took the key out of the fucking Rangy, chucked it in the bush, and fucking jumped jumped in the Mercedes and drove home. Honestly, I've left him in the fucking, in a bad way. Go on, I'll go get out of here anyway. Look at you.
Can't mess with billionaire gifter, guys. Oh, this man on TikTok, 6'4", bigger than doors. Look at you.
Out of nowhere, yeah? Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. 4 pieces just rolled up on me. They jumped out of fucking whips, big whips, like Range Rovers. They jumped out the ranges, yeah? Ran up on the gym. I'm in here.
Go on, billionaire gifter, you've got it. Get up, billionaire gifter, because Ricky loves you. Get up, champ.
I'm eating them, brother. Fucking eating them, nothing's collecting.
The only thing you can knock out is his hairline.
Fuck off, fair play, man.
Back off, he said.
Next one. I've lightened them all up, yeah? Imagine I've just fucking gone outside, took the key out of the fucking range, chucked it in the bush, and fucking jumped in the Mercedes and drove home. Honestly, I've left him in the fucking...
It's that way.
Go on, I've got to get out of here anyway. Look at you.
Go on, one last time for the road. Go on, BJ Bradish. Oh, this man on TikTok. Well, guys, if you want to send me your videos to play, send it to my account on here. And if I think it's all right, I'll play it. I'm not going to jump over to your account. Send it me on here. Oh. Absolutely crazy.
This is where I live! This is my house! This is my home! And Rickster, I'm gonna fucking take you down! What you did! You sicko nut of a woman!
I don't know what to do.
Say it wasn't you.
Alright.
Wasn't me.
She said I kicked on her front door.
Wasn't me.
She said I scared her mother.
Wasn't me.
She said I stole her doorbell.
Wasn't me.
This is where I live!
It wasn't us. Haha, what have you done now? Listen, Kyla, I'll get blamed for the lot, don't I? Everyone blames the Rickster on the app. Everyone always blames me. I'll get blamed. Listen, guys, was you all there? No, obviously Friday, I was live. And then obviously some people went round to Angie's door. Blame. You notice that anything that happens on this app, no matter what it is, what happened, Rickster did it. It was Rickster. And every single day, all you get is Angie. Every day. It's infatuation. It's obsession. Every single day. Guys, for you people who watch me for years or haven't watched me, you'll go around and all you see is me getting blamed for the lot. I get blamed for everything. I scam people. I mean, it's mad relationships with people. I knock on people's doors when I'm 1,000 miles away. It bores me. Always me, man. I can't believe I should be getting so much more love and support instead of trolled. I'm a good boy. I get sick of it. Absolute sick of it, guys. You know what I mean, Taylor? Everything.
Jesus, buddy!
Delicious.
You can taste the popcorn. Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
That's really nice.
Really good.
So once a man on TikTok called Rickster. used to be up there in the rankings, guys. Most weeks number 2. And all these lovers, supporters, followed him for a long time. And then he met this wicked evil witch, Chelsea Harwood. Chelsea no wood anymore because she's got no wood anymore. And she pretended to be his friend. But really she was after his gifters. She lied, manipulated. And lied about it day in and day out. She sent me dirty underwear in the post. She told everybody that she was my girlfriend. And then one day Rickster woke up because he decided not to drink anymore. Found out there wasn't friends. And he said, I don't want to be friends with you anymore, Chelsea Norwood. But she was very angry like the wicked witch. She made up loads of lies and manipulated. And got Rickster's account taken down. And Rickster was very lonely for a very long period of time because the lies were really sad. Then he went and met this ginger person called Angie to try and help her. And then she started being nasty to him too, telling lots of lies. It wasn't all bad. I'm not going to look at your nudes. Don't come in here and ask me again to look at your nudes. Go away, thank you, Jade. And then he met Talia and fell in love. Yeah. Guys, good night, God bless. I am off for the night. I'll catch you all tomorrow at 9 p.m. for a good FYP show. The best thing, person that ever happens. Oh, thank you, Vicky. I really appreciate that. Yeah, she's a good girl. She really is. She really is. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Guys, everyone come back tomorrow. Please, let's get these 100k up fast. And if you're not following this account, please give it a follow. All right? We're going to be back tomorrow with a bigger and better FYP show for the week. I've got lots of stuff coming up, lots of great content, stuff that I'm going to do. And I love your support. So thank you for all your subscribers, all you new viewers, and I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Good night, God bless, guys. Sally, Shelley, Taylor, Janice, Jess, Shell, all you people who gifted me as well. Love you all. And take care. Good night, Miss Gaz. Good night, everyone.
But
just
you heard from Teapot today?
The son of heaven.
Not today, no. She might be, I don't know, she's live with her Americans.
She's live at the minute, yeah. She's busy with the Americans.
Yeah, they're trying to claim her. I'm going to have to reclaim my woman.
I know, we're going to have to go in and tell them about themselves.
I did yesterday.
Who?
The Americans.
Yeah.
What? Who?
Trying to pinch our teapot?
Teapot?
No. They
What?
won't. They
As
won't.
soon as you jump up in the box, they're like, oh my God, the accent. Oh my God, they're proper English. It's like, yeah. Of course we are.
I watched the video the other day with you being in there. She's like, hold on a minute. EQ Minx is here. It's fucking hilarious.
I love it. I wonder if the disposable income used to gift is from her divorce. No, it's from her business. She's got a good business. Her business is lovely.
Yeah, no shit. No, it was funny, like, but and the others are like, is she English?
Well, listen, EQ Minx, thanks for letting me in your box, babe. I'm gonna jump.
You're welcome, darling. Thanks for
Nice to see you, Con.
If anything kicks off, though, you better fucking share it to me.
Con, I'm not kicking any pigeons.
Oh, Chancey, you're always kicking pigeons, love.
Love you.
All right, I'll see you all later, guys.
Bye. See you later.
Anyway, I'm gonna go as well. It was nice speaking to you. I'm gonna go on my own.
DC.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
See you later. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye.
No, I love Con, you know. He was one of the people I ever met on TikTok.
fuck?
I've known him 5 years now, like 6 years, I think. 5 or 6 years.
Oh, he's fucking hilarious. Love him. He's just funny as fuck.
I'd
Obviously,
Harley, jump in the box. I need to know Harley Boy's opinion on this because he was round. Who the fuck is Alice? Hello, Alice.
I'm gonna jump down, guys, and stay in the comments. But yeah.
Thanks for
anyway.
Fluffy.
All right.
We're up, mate.
Katie Minx, I've just sent you. I've just forwarded
Thank
something
you for
to
the
your
sub,
inbox.
Belle. What'd you say, Cam?
I've just sent something to Katie Minx's inbox. Can you big screen it, please, love?
Is it on TikTok, Discord?
TikTok. It's a little bit of banter. Let's lighten the mood a bit.
No, I want to hear what Harley, what do you think of this whole situation?
Hello, how you
Hello,
Nick? You alright?
I'm alright, babe. You alright?
Yeah, all good, love, all good.
Harley, is that your horse in the picture?
Yeah, that's my horse. Yeah.
I want it.
She's not going nowhere. She's just had a baby 2 weeks ago.
Oh. And have the baby then?
No, unfortunately.
Grab my horse.
Yeah. So Nick, I've not fell out with Angie or nothing, and I don't really want to get involved in anything that's happened. But there was a long time ago, someone kept raising it before, when we was in the boxes, and I was in and I was out. Do you know what I mean? And I left for ages. Do you know, I weren't really on the app because I was busy last year.
Yeah.
But I don't know what to make of it, if I'm honest. I really, really don't. I don't, because remember before they said that they'd found her and she was this person and all this stuff. And yeah, I will openly admit we never had video calls. We always had WhatsApp calls and stuff. But then obviously I just disappeared. But I don't know I really don't know what to make of it. I don't know.
What are you saying though? You were close to her then?
She was 100%. She's 100% using her daughter's pictures.
Yeah, I mean, I've only seen bits of it tonight because I've been out literally all day today, all day yesterday. I've only seen bits of it the last hour, 2 hours. Going through the app. Obviously, more light will shed on it over the next couple of days. But if it is the case, 100% it's wrong.
Yeah, it is the case. Honestly, it is.
I mean, she's attractive. Do you like an older woman?
I'm a gay man, so it's different for me.
Oh. Fair play. Well, it doesn't really matter then, does it?
Harley? Are you married?
Yeah, I'm married as well, yeah.
Oh.
He's happily married person.
Chancey, all these men you keep on talking to and turning gay. Has it not told you anything yet, love?
But yeah, no, Nick, I've obviously...
You're my biggest troll.
I don't want to make a decision. I don't want to jump to conclusions. Obviously, I want to see more into it because, obviously, like I say, I've only seen a couple of videos just before I come in here. Little bits.
Observe his YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I'm probably going to do. I'll have a look on there.
Yeah.
Because I've seen a clip. I've seen a clip where they said it happened live.
Chancey, wait, hold on. Carry on, Harley.
Apparently, it happened live. A filter slip or something.
Yeah, 7 minutes in on the Observer's YouTube, that's where you'll see it.
Yeah.
Right, I'll have a little look.
Yeah, the filter slipped, and then someone inboxed Levi the name of... I don't want to say her daughter's name on live, to be fair, because it's not her fault. But, yeah, I inboxed you, Harley. Someone inboxed the name, they searched it. Do you know the picture she uses with the red hair?
Yeah.
Well, she's put that for a filter system, changed the colour of the hair, because her daughter's blonde. It's exactly the same picture with blonde hair.
Really?
Yeah. Like, this is ridiculous. And if, like, they were scrolling down the daughter's Facebook, and she's tagged the mother in posts, and it is actually her, yeah.
But I didn't think she had a daughter. I thought she had a son, and it was from years ago, and she'd lost that son.
No, she's got 2 kids, a son and a daughter.
Oh.
Very much alive, and they're adults, yes.
Really?
Yeah. Angela, which is her real name, Angela, is 58 years old.
Fuck, man.
It's deep, Harley. It's deep. It's deep, mate.
Is she not? And she's not on live now, right?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
No.
So her son's a policeman, someone just put in the comments.
Can we not,
her brother was a
not
policeman.
have things like that put in the chat, please, about her daughter's occupation, her son's occupation? At the end of the day, this is about her, not them. Can we respect, like, the two, like the son and the daughter, instead of putting things like that in?
But then, Nick, if that's the case...
Again, Tam, she told everyone her brother was a police officer. It's not her brother. It's her son. Yeah.
But if that's the case, then Nick, right? So who was meant to have been Angie on live with EQ, Dean, and who was Bella?
That was the daughter.
That was the daughter.
Yes. Yeah.
And the photo,
Holy fuck, man! This seems bad.
Yeah, it's deep. It's a lot, Harley. It's a lot.
there's a lot of photos as well of the daughter. Like it's the daughter.
Nick, we've had differences in the past, but you haven't deserved this. I know. I didn't do anything wrong. She just turned for nothing. Like, it was weird. It was really strange.
Yeah, and obviously all the people in the boxes and stuff. Obviously, I don't really go in boxes or anything anymore. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm too busy. But yeah, what has anyone else said about it from her live? Said anything yet? Or
No, they've all been radio silence. It's radio silence from that camp. Complete
Facebook
silence.
page went immediately, and then they came off live, and that is the last anyone's seen.
And this is what I find weird. Now, again, this is just my opinion on the matter. And last night there was multiple lives when it all hit, and people cam to in the exposure of it all, and people cam to in and showing the lives of the videos off the Facebook profile and things like that. The Facebook profile was doxed, the businesses were doxed, addresses were doxed, everything. But as it was happening and playing out, the things like the Facebook profile was locked down, so it was nothing was visible on it, and things like that. But this is what I can't get my head round, is the fact being, right, I'll use you for an example, Harley, right? Say, for instance, you were my son, and I rang you up and I turned around and said to you, quick, deactivate your Facebook. The first thing you're going to say to me is what?
yeah, like why would you do that?
Why? Why do you want me to deactivate my Facebook? That Facebook went down far too fucking quick. It was locked down far too quick. I'm telling you, she has access to that Facebook.
That went down while she was still online.
Exactly. It went down far too quick, and I'm sorry, right, if you was to ring your child, right, sit and think about it logically. If you rang your child and said, right, deactivate your Facebook or lock your Facebook down so nothing's visible, the first thing you're going to do is why?
Yeah.
You're going to want to know why.
You're going to have 1,000,001 questions to why.
Exactly. But it went down so quick. And this is what I couldn't get my head around last night when I was watching it all play out. Like, why has that gone down so quick? Has she got access to it?
Sorry, Candyman, that's a true point though. So her daughter, if that is the case, her daughter would have known about it because she went live for her.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
At that time, if that's the case.
What I think is maybe your daughter had an inkling of what was going on, but she doesn't know the full extent of what her mum's been doing. I don't think she knows what Canadian Angie's been up to.
Well, maybe I could just send a couple of screen recordings, couldn't I? Because I've got a number.
Oh, darling.
Yeah, an account messaged me and Katie.
Yeah, so I've got Vanessa's number, so I can always just drop her a couple of screen recordings.
Just be careful. Like, come on, you've all got common sense. You all know how this app works. Just be careful. Right, specific people aren't being approached with a said number, right, just for a process of outing you and what you're sending to this. It could be a setup with that phone number. Please do not put yourselves in a situation of where people can use it against you because you've been sent a phone number and you've took it upon yourself to communicate with that phone number.
Well, I wouldn't
You
use
don't know
the phone
who's
number.
behind that phone number. Just be careful what you're saying and doing, please.
I wouldn't use my personal number. I'm not that daft.
Yeah, but they know that there's only, like, say for instance, you and Jodie that have been messaged, so they know it's going to be one of you two.
Exactly.
Well, yeah.
So just be careful with this.
I ain't doing shit with that number. It can stay in the.
So where did this originally come from? Who done the big exposure?
Levi.
I don't know if I can say what I've just been messaged out loud.
Technically, Harley.
If you don't think you can say it out loud, don't say it, love.
Nobody was doing any exposure. Everybody was on live doing what they were doing. Levi cam 2's everyone, you know that.
Yeah.
And literally, while Levi was cam 2'ing, the filter slipped.
Shit.
So
Yeah, she walked towards the camera, Harley, and bent down to light a cigarette, realised that the filter slipped and turned the phone over. It was slowed right down and you could see her do it.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, it was like a Freudian slip. Proper.
And on the Observer, I take it, sorry, it's Canadian Angie's live, right?
Yeah.
Right, I'll go and have a look. And how long into the video was it?
7 minutes, I think.
I don't know if the person's still in.
Harley, do me a favour.
Yeah.
Tell me you're now not invested in this situation without telling me you are actually invested in this situation.
Camden, man, do you want my honest answer?
Go on.
I'm fucking invested in this now.
I was up till 6 o'clock in the morning invested in this shit. Honestly.
Oh, I went. I went to bed. I couldn't be arsed with it. I'm not going to lie.
Oh no, me and Minx were still up at 6 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, we was invested.
Eternity's just said it's strange that a zero account sent him the info though, so let's be mindful. Right.
Yeah, but that could have been like a fake account someone set up because they've found out all the information or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you look at all the pictures and all the exposures that have been done on her over the last 6 months, for instance, the account that appeared last night is the most true in pictures than anything else.
Yeah.
It's the pictures, Belle. It's the pictures that she was sending in Discord. Honestly.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Just from obviously I popped in earlier to EQ's live, just quickly, and she was talking about, it wasn't nothing to do with this. I think she was talking about something else to do with her. Do you know what I mean? And then I've literally come back on about half hour ago, and I've seen 2 clips of this. What's going on? So I don't really know a lot about it, but obviously I've picked up a lot in this live, just being in the box. So I'm going to go watch the Observer and find out what else.
Yeah, Harley, go make yourself a brew, go get some popcorn, put your feet up and watch it all unfold on your screen.
I've got all fucking night for this. I'm not at work till tomorrow night, so I'm dandy.
Oh, nice one.
I'm on this. I'm going to be watching everything now.
Yeah. Watch it and you will think, what the hell? Like, it blew my mind. Like, I was like, no way. And then I see all the pictures that she was sending in Discord, and she put on her profile picture that she'd run through AI software. She's a very clever woman. Let me tell you that now.
Yeah.
Minx, would you like some tea?
What tea? Yes.
I'm told I can say it.
Whoa.
I have a friend. I don't know why I'm still whispering. Sorry, I'm being dramatic. Listen, I'm in a weird mood tonight. So.
Oh, you get on with it.
I'm trying to think of a way to reword it, so because once I say this out loud that it may go into panic on her side anyway. Basically, an inside source has said that someone asked in the Discord if the situation the elephant in the room could be addressed. And they got shut down and told now isn't the time. Bitch, when is the time then? If now isn't the time.
Okay.
Oh, you've lost me. You've lost me.
So basically, somebody in the room said, "Can we discuss what happened?"
So in their Discord, someone has said, "Can we discuss the elephant in the room?" And they've been shut down and said,
"Not now."
No, basically, now's not the
they're
time.
going to get booted. Do warn them they're going to get booted because they'll know exactly who that is. They're going to get kicked, so tell them to screen record everything.
Oh no, it wasn't that person that told me. It was someone else that told me that that knows from the inside. So basically, she's just shutting it down. That's all. She's just shutting it down.
I mean, someone just put in the comments just now, Holly, just be careful in case she comes for you for being in here. I've done nothing wrong. I've said nothing wrong. I don't care anyway. But it's a new storyline on TikTok, right? So everyone's going to be invested.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
We know her. Well, we thought we knew her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to go and have a look at this.
But you watched that slip of the filter, Harley, and I'm telling you, it wasn't done purposely. You know when the filter slips?
Yeah, just like that evil avocado. Was it avocados one when that started slipping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harley, apart from all that, can I have the baby?
Harley, have a look on... Katie, go on my main account in a minute and show Harley the 2 pictures that I put up. Please.
No horse for me, then.
Yeah, Amanda, it's on Observer.
Katie, are you there?
I am on to it, you bitch.
Katie. Next. Live.
Everyone's in a funny mood tonight, aren't they? They're just not.
Bastards.
Funny mood.
Me and Katie been up since 6 this morning.
There's the 2 photos, yeah? The bottom one is her daughter, yeah?
Yeah.
That's off her daughter's Facebook. That is her daughter's Facebook profile picture. And that is Angie's TikTok profile picture.
Holy shit.
You see?
Oh yeah, Gilly, you're always in there as well. Like, you were like really supportive and you didn't like us anymore. I seen your comments.
And that has been run through AI software. It's got
the true one.
A filter on it. She's changed the hair colour. Yeah.
Has my bad mood, like...
Sorry, Jodie, I just had to. Do you know what I mean?
I think my bad mood has now gone over to Katie. It's spreading love.
Shit. Right, I'm going to go and have a look at this Observer's clip in 7 minutes in, yeah?
Yeah, darling.
I'll go and have a look. All right, speak to you soon.
See you later.
Bye, bye.
Bye-bye. So, Cam, what did you want to say?
Oh, you wanted... Hang on.
I can't remember, love.
Did Chan
It was the video he wanted us to show.
Can I just apologise to Goddess for the other night for blocking her? I didn't mean to.
It was a complete mistake. It was an accident.
Oh.
It's the 11th apology today.
I know, I was going to say this is an apology line.
Right, this is apparently what Cam's sent us.
Yeah, that's what I had sent to my inbox, and I found it funny, so I thought I'd share it. Just to like.
There's a spirit in the background. Fiona, it's not a ghost behind you.
Oh, not the sound. Oh my god.
It bloody looks like one. Oh my god. Fiona, can you hear me? That spirit in the background. Fiona, it's not a ghost behind you. No, it's my daughter. It bloody looks like one.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I don't like it when people use his sounds. And there's a very good fucking reason for it as well.
Oh, look,
Whose sound was it?
We have Rooney's cakes in here. Oh, darling.
Hello. It is. What's his name? He's a fake psychic on the app. What's his name?
Oh, I don't know.
Is it James?
James Bucknell, that's it. Is it James
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I know who you mean. Zach pulled him, didn't they, for it?
Yeah, and one down a live, he was on a live with a young lady, very young lady, under the age of what should have been on a live, and he was talking about her rear end in a very derogatory way.
Oh.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so I don't like it when people use his sounds, because, yeah, it just gives him clout. It's horrible.
Yeah, I'm in.
James Bucknell was Wes.
I know, well, I didn't know who you mean, but I know who you mean now. Zach pulled him, didn't he, for bullshit?
Yeah, it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. He's violent to people.
Well, I didn't know he'd done what you've said, though.
Yeah, if you search it, it will come up.
Yeah, I was sent that to my inbox, and I thought I'd share it because I found it funny.
That evil Mina. Oh, we love this. USA.
Hello, Nina.
Did she mean to fall into my life?
Does she speak?
Hello.
Hello, Mina.
She's not in. She's probably asleep. Right, I'm gonna go off now, everyone. I've done my slot.
Yes, I'm gonna go and get some beauty sleep.
You are beautiful, Lulu. We love you.
I'm not called Lulu, love. I'm called Cameron.
Cam, I'm going to go and get some sleep so I don't look like B. Smith tomorrow.
Good night.
Thank you, everyone.
If
We
you're not
will
following,
resume
follow me.
tomorrow of Gossip Talk.
Katie, I'll see you at 6.
If you're
Oh, I'm
not
not up
following,
until 6 in the morning. Are you mad?
Excuse me. If you're not following, follow everyone in the boxes and me as well. So yeah, we're live every night.
And also, don't forget to follow
Favourite FYP.
Gossip Talk FYP and tag your videos.
Beautiful people. No judgments apart from Cam. Everyone's great.
Night, guys. Thank you for the gifts.
Night, Chansey. Bye, Chansey.
Love you, my little
What's your noise,
sausage.
Chansey?
Oh, sausage.
Thank you for the gifts and the taps, the shares, my subs. I love you all.
I want to say a big thank you to me supporters because I have won box battles again. I love yous all.
It's because you're in the big box, you bitch.
Bastards!
It's because you're
Bye,
throwing
guys.
your hanging gammon around in inboxes, love. Let's get it correct.
Absolutely. I've got to. Do you know what I mean?
I'll see you
Gotta
all
get
later.
the cash.
Good night, everyone.
Love yous. Bye.
Bye bye.
When I'm going out and about, or even when I'm going on social media doing readings, you're going to come up against all sorts of energies. So you need to put up your protection. So the first thing I do is I lay out my cards, I cleanse my space before doing readings, and then I will go into meditation, and in that meditation, I am putting a golden ball around me. And that ball is filled with golden white light. And there is a one-way door, and I'm the only one with a key. So when I get inside that ball, that door is locked. It's a glass ball. I can see everything around me. I can touch anything around me. But negative energy, negative spirit cannot penetrate that ball. So I'm protecting my own sphere. So I visualize that ball continually around me. And when I'm communicating with spirit, that ball's always up. And I will make an affirmation or a declaration that only good spirits can come through for my readings. Any negative spirits or dark spirits, etc., they're just not welcome in my space. That's protecting you, especially with you having spiritual gifts. You've always got to put that protection in place before you even start to communicate with spirit. Or even if you don't intentionally communicate with spirit, but spirit are making a connection with you. Visualize that ball around you. If you're worried about your family, make that a bit like what Viv does. Put that ball, make it a big, huge ball or a big square all the way around your house, filling your house and your family and everything in it with that golden light to protect not just you, but them.